time that wore the visage of Yggdrasil's avatar. A stoic expression with tear tracks down its face and extremely long, pointed elven ears, along with elk-like antlers, and a cape that resembles a waterfall of falling leaves. And at the pedestal of the statue, a plaque written in Elvish. You stand there, in a field of in an anti-magic field, sitting about.
Elf stuff. Oh man, Franz's character's about to get racist.
Yep.
Oh no! Not this again.
You had full rested. This is the beginning of a new day.
Epic.
Yeah.
Change
New
your names,
dawn.
everyone.
Yes.
That was out of
Converge.
character.
Just
You only
making
really need the
sure.
names if you're talking in character, really.
It is the beginning of a
Or
new
if you're
day.
rolling.
It is, on top of that, relatively cloudy.
Controlling cool.
It doesn't seem to indicate rain will come at any time soon. It's a little bit windy.
We just
Still
retract
nippy
this.
and relatively cold, just as of, being winter. But beyond that, it's relatively peaceful.
Pleasant.
Quite pleasant. But for those of you who can cast magic, there's just like this slightly off feeling.
Can I
Cool.
Spicy.
stand out of the field and do an Arcana check?
Okay, how far are you wanting to go from the statue?
Until I stop feeling queasy from it.
It's not quite queasy, it's like there's hairs on the back of your neck are standing up, but not...
Yeah.
You walk a good 300 feet.
Oh no, I think I stopped. I think I would stop after like at least 100 and realize this is too far. And then I'm gonna go back to the party.
So we don't know it's 300. That's okay.
Well, yeah, that's a
Just,
bit ridiculous.
just clarifying, we don't know it's 300.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Do-
splitting 300 feet between me and the party, you know.
What do you mean?
That's how you die.
Exactly.
Getting characters' names already.
Well, I'm
Enoch, that's
basically
it.
useless.
Perfect. Got it.
How close have we gotten to
First
the
of all-
statue?
You are, like, around it. You are...
Yeah, we
like,
will.
Xenos?
You slept, and you're around it.
Are there words and stuff on the statue, stuff that we can look at in greater detail?
Did we
There's a
clarify
block,
the
and that's
magic
it.
people are feeling there's an anti-magic zone? It's been a hot minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is evidently an anti-magic field because the moment... Well, also, this is an anti-magic field because you just know it, considering the fact that your magical items are no longer effective, and the spellcasters don't really feel so good.
Alex asked a
I think
question.
we should.
Yes, it does.
Damn.
I think we should just continue heading in the direction of the map. Okay.
The map.
This statue's gonna get
Yeah,
Chekhov's
we-
gun so hard, and we're gonna feel terrible for it later.
There's nothing else around here,
I mean,
right?
I'm pretty sure it
Actually,
used
no,
to be
other than
covered
this.
in.
This is
Plants.
so you are standing within
Last
a
time.
glade. The statue was a good probably 50 feet tall. It's pretty big, and you are in a glade surrounded by pine trees. But beyond that, that's about it. You just
This-
went over a hill the night before, and you long rested, and you woke up today.
Curious, if you were to fly over this, would you drop out of the sky?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know, why didn't you test it out?
Yeah.
Go outside the field and fly over it.
My Phoenix
See what
Spark couldn't even rescue me.
Lul.
Well, I
Someone
don't
make him
particularly
fly.
I
see
feel
anything
very
going
vulnerable
on.
here.
It's
I
very weird
Yeah.
to not see him explode for once. He'd just drop and then die instantly.
Because I think it
Where's
would
the
remove
boom?
Death Ward as well, even if I had that active.
I'm assuming that nobody else has business over here? Other
Anyone
than-
want to do religion stuff?
Been here before, you and me and Ben.
Yeah, no, but it's
Is there a
different
reason
now.
why we
There's
were
no
brought over
magic
here?
built.
The reason is different because I talked
Because
to the
you
You have
plants
been
and say, "Could you
traveling through
clear
the
off?"
mountain, and this is a distinctive landmark.
Okay.
Previously, it didn't have the anti-magic field effect.
And it was
Okay.
covered in plants.
Yeah,
That
we
else.
removed the plants.
Wasn't
why I
there something
started
about
speaking.
a lake with a monster in it, or am I just making shit up?
That is further up.
Okay, cool.
We're probably
Um,
not passing that because it's out of the
No,
way.
yeah. Yeah, it's like out of the way a bit.
Can I know with my history check how how new this anti-magic barrier is?
This wouldn't be a history check. That would be
Okay.
Arcana, but sure.
Oh, I see.
Can do an Arcana check.
Yeah, I
Go
can
for
do
it.
an Arcana check.
Anyone with
I'll
proficiency
assist.
can
Oh,
join
wait.
in too.
Oh,
Never mind.
Why the oh, you have
Sorry.
guidance? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
with guidance.
Yep, so with guidance, with a 7. Okay,
Yeah.
bud.
Got
Okay.
Alex just doesn't care.
Yeah.
So, eyes, the moment you begin sort of focusing on this, there's like this. You just register that this is new. This was something that happened within probably under a week or two. This is a very recent event, and you're just sort of curious at that. And you're not really sure how you know it, and it's probably relating to something to do with your sorceress origins. But whatever it is, it's recent.
tells the
Can you tell the
party.
party?
Just
Yes.
says / tell party.
Slash still party.
Please no flashes.
We just need like a we need a text to speech bot in the Discord, so Alex could just use that. You know?
You can
Everyone
have
go
it.
to
Just
Duncaster
got
and then do
going.
/TTS. Tell the party. Look,
Didn't hear it.
And
I
yeah.
heard it. It's very loud.
Askoff said tell the party.
No, fantastic. I
Or
don't
said
want
Okay,
tell
you
the
guys-
party.
Fuck's
do this
sakes.
and you will die. A warning and
you
a
said
promise.
everyone do it.
Jesus, I heard that.
I said I
Please.
would meant everyone go to Duncaster and then
Listen
Alex do
to Alex do it, not
Uh,
everyone
okay.
else.
who
Ben.
is going to be leading this expedition?
Xenoph.
Fuck. I feel
Who was
so
the man
guilty
with the most?
if I make everyone go out of the way to this mountain, but yeah.
Who got really good nature? Was it Xena?
Or survival? And
Or
it's not
survival.
Xeno.
It is not Xenoph.
I believe that
Isn't it
person's
Horseman?
name starts with C.
Oh wait, no, Horseman doesn't exist anymore. Fuck.
See.
In terms of
No.
what
Several.
Yeah, but
character?
she doesn't
Player
know
name.
where we're going, kind of,
Oh.
does she?
Not character name.
Who starts with C?
Oh, who knows?
s-
Callum?
Oh, who
So,
knows?
So, is it me?
We're playing D&D, I ain't Callan.
Sabrak starts with an S, you twat.
No, I said I thought you were leading it because we went here together.
Well, I have good
Yeah.
survival, but...
Three.
It would be a survival check.
Okay, well, I'll do it then.
So you're leading?
Yeah, I guess.
Oof. 6.
Oof.
Okay. So, Atreus, how do you do
Wait,
this?
could I get Vesta to go do something?
Needed to say it first.
Oh, okay.
Bird
Alright,
is no longer capable of doing anything.
So, what was that? Before I started talking?
So how are you beginning this day? How are you starting everyone to sort of pack up the little area and begin
Alright.
heading off?
Man, I feel like I slept for so long. Alright, guys, let's head, this way.
Look, one died.
Alright,
Okay,
guys, clap, clap.
Clap,
Being
clap.
an
Xenoph
Vesta.
disappears.
Fly up there if you please.
Being in an anti-magic field definitely makes it feel like you've slept for multiple months on end.
13. I want to see if I can see anything when Vesta flies up. See any thing in the direction we're going. On a 13. Damn, bro.
Unfortunately,
rolls are
Vesta
starting pretty
cannot
shite.
seem to really find anything of note. You're saving it for where you can just destroy me. It seems to be that Vesta is
Blind. Alright, let's go.
finding too much interest.
March, march.
We're going east, right? I'm just curious, I can't remember. I have to
Yeah,
look at the
east.
map.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, head east.
Yeah, we have I have a compass to help us at east.
Okay. So, you begin heading east, and as you're traveling through, once again, still a party as you were before, is there anything that you wish to say to each other as you're going along, or are you just continuing in quiet silence?
trying to remember what was on our minds during last session.
Well, the Smurf songs in
Probably
my head
the
right
mountain
now, so-
ahead of you. Who knows?
Yeah.
Davis barely knows any of these
Please
people. She
keep
has no
up
reason
with,
to start
mapping
conversation.
where we're going, please.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Off the way
East
we go.
towards
Well,
that
that's all I'm
Teletubby.
making sure.
Teletubby.
Seems to still be mapping for you.
The map, it's the map, it's the map.
Fucking door.
So, you guys continue heading east, and not before long, there starts to be a little bit of a grumble in your tummies. You've been traveling for a pretty decent amount of time at this point. The sun's already just straight up in the sky, shadows are there. It's a little bit hotter, it's pleasant, but still not, you know,
Like in
bad weather
Florida.
by any means.
Why?
Now, I have a question for you, Sabrak. Did you learn that spell yet to create food?
Oh, did I choose it as the better question?
Did you prepare it?
Aren't you a cleric? You can prepare it. You
The
don't have
start
to
of every
choose it.
day.
I have to choose every day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got create food and water.
that's good. Now,
Mm.
move
Now
your
can
mic back a bit, please.
Now,
Thank
now can you provide for 10 people?
I can provide for how many
15,
people?
wasn't it?
15 humanoids or 5 steeds. How many of you are
Uh,
steeds?
We don't have
How many of you are Matthew?
How many Matthews are there? That's the real question.
We have one big bird.
It's okay, Stallion's not here.
Exactly. Matthew and Stallion aren't here, we're all good. Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. I guess we feed. We feast.
Lunchtime!
Lunchtime!
Max, what are we
Lunchtime.
eating?
Food.
Bread. Just bread. The water is just
What is-
So you
liquefied
can conjure
bread.
any food under the sun, and you choose bread.
Not only
The
that,
food
it's-
is bland.
Liquefied bread.
Technically, the food is bland, but
That
nourishing.
is dough, dumbass!
not only is it bread, it's great
No.
bread.
No, the thing is, it's-
Dough is before the bread has been
It's
cooked.
sourdough.
Yeah, liquefied.
I've just got it in a
Sourdough's good.
blender and put
Isn't
bread
isn't
in it
sourdough tough?
with a bit of water.
Sourdough is the
bread
best
in the world.
food. You hear
Wait,
it,
which one's the
Manko.
really tough bread?
Sourdough bread's good. Fuck
Is it
grain
like
bread
all
though.
kinds of bread? Is it just like a bread heaven?
The
Bread
thing
depends
is,
on how you
there's
cook
so
the
much
bread,
bread,
man.
but they taste all the same. It's bland.
Is it like
Sourdough,
a
you need
Different
to
types of
bread,
bread,
right?
what do you mean?
It's
I'm
really
gonna just take
bread.
some bread and go to a pond and start looking for some ducks.
Okay, it won't just be bread.
And I'm gonna,
Perception check.
and I'm gonna take some bread and find literally anything better.
As I hoard this random goose to
12.
myself.
You see off in the distance Vesta screeching in the sky, dives, swoops up, and you see clutched in her claws a duck.
Talent. Wow, Vesta, what are you doing to that duck? Bring it over here.
It sort of plants it down, begins chowing down to flesh, ripping sinew.
No!
No,
What are you doing? Vesta!
Vesta's a greedy little bitch.
Looks you
Hey.
straight in the eyes.
You have a weird hand. Shut the fuck up. Alright,
Oh, my mum's calling me.
Vesta.
Ha! Ice has overcome her temporary muteness.
Whoa!
Welcome back.
Okay,
Congratulations.
No need to give food to Vesta then. She likes duck. Alright,
Still looking
well,
you directly in the eyes.
She's
Duck.
jealous,
So-
dude. That seems
alright
very
Vesta, I'll leave you to it. I'll go back over and start eating the bread that I was going to use to find ducks.
It's just
You
bread
got-
and hummus.
You got
man.
any Nutella?
Nutella.
He
Nutella,
has to
sure.
waste the spell again. Just
Got
for
any
some-
Vegemite?
No, it won't
Got
just
any
be bread.
Vegemite?
We'll have like fucking a section of bread. We'll have like duck and shit, and then we'll have like sauces and whatnot.
Oh my god.
You have
Yeah,
some
we
got
hot
bread.
sauce.
Bed.
Do you have
Oh, you
Duck
got
bread
any
and sauces.
sriracha?
We got Szechuan. We got sriracha. We don't have tomato sauce because
It all tastes the same, it's just like putting shit on it.
Yeah, it's literally just like
different
a bland fucking food.
Yummy,
nothing.
yummy. Look at this bland
I,
bread and bland sriracha.
Exactly.
Not-
You gotta
I
like
get
taste
it,
it
like-
all, and it's just like, oh.
Okay.
Hooray!
Your allies do the same with Junko, getting a single bit of sourdough. Look you in the eyes.
I actually cook
Wow,
mine to
this is
toast
delicious.
with ignite.
Kima, please tell your husband to actually eat something proper.
Just eating one bite at a time. Very slowly, chewing like a cow. Mmm. Delicious.
I look over to Kima dead in the eye.
He looks at you, sort of shrugs. It's nutritious.
I wipe my hand over my eyes and I look away. I can't look at it. It's too sad.
Alright,
He
well,
died-
now
he
that
should have
lunch
died
is
on the
over,
ocean.
we should continue on.
Yeah, gotta do fucking spell slot.
Okay.
Is there any
there-
food left?
There's
Alright.
enough to feed 15
There's
people.
enough.
There's a lot.
There's plenty of food left.
There's
Really,
literally
like-
enough with like
Pack
2
the food
meals.
up.
Yeah. Does anyone have like something to pack it up in?
I don't know if we do.
Like a blanket or something?
Didn't think I could
Bedrolls?
just
I'm
eat
gonna
the
do another
rest.
It goes
survival
away.
check.
It disappears after the time. So.
God damn
After
it!
24,
24
hours, it'll
hours.
just.
After 24
disappear.
hours.
Okay, guys, we need to eat while walking.
I mean, we could like eat it
You
at
have
dinner
been
as well,
walking
you
for
know.
like 6 hours, to be clear.
Snack time.
Got
Okay,
any?
anyhow.
Got any trail bacon?
Yeah. Tricking.
Alright, let's keep going. I rolled shit on my survival again because Pog. Game's bugged.
I don't know about bugged.
Definitely, I think you probably just crashed its RNG.
Oh yeah, just
Did
borrowing.
you take that back? Thanks.
Just burrowing until we get to the fight. All good.
Should we be guiding these survival checks though?
No. Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, you
Probably.
should.
Well, I mean, in the anti-magic zone, we can't exactly. Well, now we should be, but
Yeah, like we're not in it anymore, are we?
No, you're
no,
not.
not anymore.
It was.
But it's too
300
late
feet
now.
in so 150 feet radius from the point being the statue,
Mm.
and then you were out of it, and everything felt fine.
How
Relatively.
far are
Well-
we from there now?
Fucking miles.
You've been walking for 6 hours. Just let me do some maths.
So probably about 1 meter.
It's difficult to traverse
I'm a
through
foot
these
out of it.
forests. It's not like there's roads to travel through. You're all sort of having
Yeah.
to walk around and
Make a new
it's slow
path.
going. It's
Would
not
it
something
help?
quick.
If we had a forest fire.
No, it would probably worsen everything.
Yeah, we'd have to sit there and wait for the fire.
There's nothing of note
Burning
that we
hands.
passed by, right?
There hasn't been anything of note yet. It's just been trees, the occasional like shrubbery. You in the distance you'll hear
A
like something
goose.
darting through the brush, but it's nothing particularly.
Can I keep an eye out for more wild magic
Interesting.
mushrooms?
Sure.
Thank you. Xenough quite enjoyed them last time.
I was
Ah,
like,
yes.
Like,
I was
I'm gonna
writing
let you
my-
die.
I had an entire thing where I was writing how many miles out we were from Duncaster with some sort of landmark in between. Oh god, I don't know if I can keep this up.
It hasn't been a long period of time. I'm just trying to
Okay,
get the.
I'll ask when something interesting pops up. And
Why
how
don't you
many-
just have a map of
1,000
landmarks
kilometers.
like I do instead of distance?
That's what she's
Is
doing,
it
but
the same
she's
thing?
adding distance as well.
I what a distance
Well-
is hard to keep track of, is all.
You have traveled so far, probably about 4 to. Sorry, not 4 miles. You've traveled. Why the fuck isn't this
I
working
do want to
for me?
say the last mileage
12 miles.
was so 14 miles out of Duncaster, battlefield before the Terran face, and then we went to the marble statue, which was 20 kilometers.
You have
from
traveled
the-
for an additional
from the-
19 kilometers.
Okay, sweet.
Why is it switching?
I know, I don't know why I suddenly went kilometers. I think someone said kilometers, and I was just like,
To be clear,
okay.
you have traveled 12 miles.
Okay, sweet.
Now let's switch to light years.
Please. 12
Don't wanna do
miles
that
from the marble statue?
12 miles from the marble statue.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty great. Okay, so you continue moving through.
Yes.
It takes a little bit longer as you begin reaching a little bit of an upward slant, and you begin traveling up a hill. And you can see as this sort of thicker fog has begun rolling through. Quite odd considering the time of day. But you
It
continue
tastes
forward,
like.
and tastes like water. Crazy. Wow.
Who could have guessed?
I'm back.
And as you move through,
Welcome.
it appears to be
Hi,
some
back.
kind of familiar place to some of you.
What have I missed?
Who is some of you?
People who have fought a certain
Demigod, like
in the past.
I don't,
A
I don't
certain
have.
what,
A
sorry?
certain
A certain
I don't
one.
have con-
banshees, similar things of that nature.
Banshees.
Oh,
is this
in the fucking bone area.
Yeah, I remember,
Where the dragon was.
but
Well,
also I don't. I,
wasn't technically there.
Ah.
Literally, all
I've
three
never
of us have
seen this
remembered this.
before.
but also I don't have context because I've been in a phone
Yeah.
call for like the past 10 minutes.
That doesn't matter. You've missed nothing. All right.
we ate
And
bread.
and last thing I said was Tavis like left to get some like berries and some real food from the wilderness, and
The
because
wilderness.
I
Never came
just-
back.
We just left her.
Yeah,
Never came
I
back
just
yet.
now Tavis is just gonna find where they all went. Like where the
That's
fuck
just
did they all
fucking
go?
meme.
So,
Hmm.
Fuck gaming.
Og. Damn.
Tavis will catch up at
Wait,
some
the
point.
boneyard.
you begin traveling through the boneyard.
Can I do a quick arcana
Boneyard.
check through the boneyard?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I cast light on my bow? And I'm just gonna see if that helps with the
Alright,
visibility.
I didn't cast I didn't look at arcana.
Already
cast
have the
light
bow
on
of
the bow.
light. You haven't even met
Oh.
Zelda yet.
And it
Don't
is-
worry. I'm just rolling low in preparation for combat.
It
Yeah,
is
fair enough.
evidently
Easy peasy.
makes it quite easy. It's not too bad. There's still a little bit hard to see at times, but it's not as bad as it was before. With with Atreus leading the group, you continue once more
What
And-
direction did we go in, by the way? Sorry.
East.
east.
Went east. Thank you.
And as you continue going through, you can see a giant shape that sort of comes out of nowhere. There's trees to the
Square.
left.
They look familiar.
A giant form
Fucking rumbus.
in the distance. Not a... It's just like a landmark. It seems to be some kind of something. You're not quite sure what it is, but it's
Is
still
it a
difficult to
cuboid?
see. It's a, not.
Is it
it's
a
not
dodecahedron?
cuboid. It's more or less like a wall you can't really figure out what it's about.
Is it 3D or 2D?
Can you just shut up?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not an
it-
undead minotaur, is it?
Doesn't seem to be, as it's just like a flat wall before you.
It's the Spanish Inquisition.
Let's investigate.
We're just all
this
staring at
wall.
it, just like,
Yes.
Move
War.
forwards towards it.
Can I like touch it with Mage Hand and press up on it in different areas along the wall? See
You
if
have Mage
anything
Hand?
happens. Yeah, I have Mage Hand.
Fairest of them
You
all.
touch up against it, and as you're approaching it, you can see it's just this sort of off-white stone. It's slightly textured, and you can see that there's a larger hole on one side.
In one side, alright. Hey, I can't really see that well. Anyone can go see that hole? Good at looking at things?
I
Yeah,
cast
so
dancing lights around the hole.
Good
You
at
cast
looking
dancing
at
lights around the
things.
hole. It
Alright.
is a
Perception check.
skull, a very, very large
God
one.
damn it, what is my rolls then? Jesus.
Skull.
You're
Skull.
saving them for the combat, it's fine.
It is a skull.
A skull.
Skull.
Any
Skull.
giant
Size
movies
skull.
again?
No, but it is a similar one to what you've seen in the past.
Any random
Cursed
diamonds?
Go.
I don't know what this
Yeah, can
past
I look for
entails.
diamonds?
Can we look for some 300 GP time?
How big is this?
You hear
deep is
Vesta
the
cry
hole?
out from above, and you can hear something moving in the distance as the fog slightly.
Oh, everyone, be careful. There's something. Bird up.
Bird.
You can
Burn
see
up.
several creatures lining up before you.
I cast Death Ward
Oh.
on myself.
Okay, mark down the spell slot.
Yeah, that's 6 points, I think. Yeah.
Ready.
You have returned. Familiar voice.
I'm going
Oops.
The
to.
ghastly form appears in the
Oh,
fog. You see a familiar wraith. This sort of a being humanoid, but there's not a lot that really describes it as a figure beyond it having the form of a human. It
Dad?
has a head where its head would be, arms, and a torso, but towards the bottom end of its legs, it's just smoke, and it dissipates into the fog around it. You can see it's flanked by several creatures. This sort of ghastly figure, barely able to be seen, also in the fog. And behind it, more figures. Two giant ones, skeletons, minotaurs.
I'm going to like clutch my necklace a bit and hit you with one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm gonna choose undead.
Easy.
Yeah,
The target being,
me.
and you are concentrating.
Yes, sir.
Can I do a what's the insight check on like if they're trying?
Do they look aggressive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Don't even have to roll.
Solar
You don't need to
Solar
roll.
looks at Junker and nods her head and is like, maybe you should do your stuff and channel divinity, baby.
To be clear, they are still a ways away.
Fuck. Walk
So
up
just
to
hold
them.
on to it for a bit.
Do when they
Walk
get
into
close.
30-foot of range and then.
As
What's-
Junko moves towards them,
What's the largest creature there?
the minotaur skeletons.
How many?
And
You can see
Quartermaster is
two, but
following
you're not
behind
sure.
cautiously.
Is
Yep,
it like a
Quartermaster.
similar number to last time? Of
Possibly.
enemies?
You can't tell, it's too obscured in the darkness.
How far away are they?
They're probably about
Is it worth her Junker walking up over there?
they're pretty close. Like they're within probably about 40 feet.
Okay, so just needs to walk a little. Just a little
It's like
walk.
10 foot.
Oh, and I accidentally went back.
And just,
Okay,
Yeah.
and just give me a second because I accidentally closed roll 20.
I see, no wonder.
Uh-huh.
So guys, should we move first or wait for them to move first?
I've
Quick,
already
move down
started
while
Surely-
Ashley's not
first.
here.
Because
Oh yeah,
Moving
Brooke's
I have a-
character's already moving.
I-
Not dead.
I have a spell I want to use before any of them get close to
So,
us.
as you see this, Junko clutches something at his chest and sort of mumbles under his breath, and you watch as this sort of undulating wave of force sort of emanates out from him, and you can see several of the undead sort of looking barely. They're enshrouded by it. One of them, a skeleton, just sort of clatters to the ground. The remaining ones seem mostly unaffected.
I'm gonna cast Enemies of the Bound.
Oh, I should have rolled that on roll 20. My apologies.
So we're attacking them now, yeah, after that.
As a matter of fact, let's get these banging bops and let's roll initiative, shall we?
Cast Enemies of Bound on the Minotaur.
I'm gonna roll my initiative, but I'm gonna come in after one turn because I had to fucking catch up to everyone.
That's fair.
I'm just eating bread, man.
Yeah, I'm playing Uno.
Rod. Oh god, here we go.
Waiting for the turn order to show up.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I probably should
Yeah.
have done that.
That's fair.
Fucking turn order, man.
Does it actually go into the turn order of the
Sometimes,
roll?
yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
if
it
you're
does, sometimes
thinking
it doesn't, but it's just because roll 20 is shit.
It's just if you wait for it to get set up first.
Yeah.
Would it be alright? Oh, I suppose I'd be able to see it from you guys, wouldn't I?
Yeah, just edit the token.
I was gonna ask to re-roll it just to see if it worked.
Yeah, just edit your initiative after the tokens are all of the tokens are added, so you don't.
Yeah.
Destroy my being.
You don't destroy your changes as well.
Would Ashton be willing to let us re-roll it then?
No.
The people who did.
No.
Absolutely
Fair
not. I'm not willing to re-roll it because I finally got a decent roll.
That's fair.
Welcome back. Good work.
I mean, this is completely
Welcome back
average
to the
for
land
my.
of the living.
This is
I'm fine
completely
with waiting
average.
for everyone else to put in their turn order.
We just have to wait for all the
it's
tokens to
dark.
be.
Oh,
in.
you're setting up the
We're back
page.
here
okay.
again. Hooray!
Oh, there's not.
And there's a lot of people in the turn
You
order.
Oh, that's
stupid.
so unfair.
Oh, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
I can go first like I wanted to.
The
Yeah, but
duality
you
of
did-
man.
Yeah, but it didn't automatically go in the turn order. Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Oh
look
no,
right.
there's summon.
That
Oh
doesn't
wow,
look
that's
right.
not right.
2,000 men's fast.
It's fast.
He's a
Man-
human.
Man is seeing shit
Damn.
before it even happens in real time.
When
My
your
name is
initiative's
Benno.
so high that you literally get 3 turns.
Wait, maybe you're meant to
Way
click on
up.
your token and then roll.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, you've solved the mystery.
Holy shit.
I don't know if I can't test it until next time.
Give me back my 15 initiative.
We'll play Namaya.
True.
Namaya appears out of nowhere.
Death appears.
Friends.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
There's no enemies on the map yet, is there?
My god, what's
Oh, no, there are.
There are. It's just you know.
Oh, I can't see them. Fair enough.
Afraid not.
Am I supposed to see them because I have dark vision, or?
Oh yes. You have 120 foot dark vision.
Yeah, okay,
which
good.
helps
Just
because
checking.
it is dark in this area, believe it or not.
Whoa!
So am I
That's
supposed to
so
see those
close.
creatures on the corner then?
Yes.
Okay, good.
With 120 foot of dark vision, yes.
No, I'm just
Remember,
I'm just double checking if I meant to see, you know, everything.
Remember,
So,
Travis is also
we
a beacon of...
start off with Xenoth.
How wide is the current light? Just curious.
How wide is the current what?
Light. I was
The
just
light
curious.
is terrible.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I should be reducing that.
I'm
Wait,
gonna.
you gotta put a light source on Callan because he's light on himself.
Yeah, Callan's got a light
Yeah.
source, and I've got my dancing lights.
I also want to do Mantle of Flame, so that gives me 60 feet of light. So.
Fucking light.
So many lights.
Ashton dies.
Like, it's not.
It's so tech.
We can see everything in here.
Yay!
Yeah.
I just wanted to make it dark and scary for everybody. Why do you have to have so much light?
It's still foggy.
Casting
It's
light.
still foggy.
Yeah.
You don't have like perfect vision. As in,
You can-
maybe there's more enemies around here. Maybe there's not.
Okay.
You moved 5 foot.
Maybe some of them aren't
Get
even
'em.
there.
Detect evil and good. Tell
I
me
was just
where
seeing
they
if my
are.
light was an effect.
They're neutral. You see
So
nothing.
that was my bonus action, and now I'm gonna cast Enemies Abound on a giant minotaur that I can see over here.
So you see the shadow of one?
Enemies
Yeah.
abound.
Click it.
Yeah.
Is that the
Enemies
Minotaur
around.
right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Damn,
see
that's
there's
a
just
big
gigantic-
boy.
Yeah, it's a large undead. Okay, so what is it? It
Really
is a.
intelligence.
Intelligence
Saving
check.
throw.
Is it immune to being frightened? Because it's a spooky boy.
Haha.
Oh,
That's
I
no.
was gonna
Fail.
just fuck up its teammates because they're
And you were
closest.
concentrating on that.
Yeah. So everyone try and stick to range just for now, so it doesn't target you.
Keep out of sight. Let it kill everything there. Wait, there's banshees or are those specters?
You don't know.
Could be
I swear to fucking god, Ash.
Death fog.
Death.
Okay. It is now one of the skeleton's turns.
This time Namira is
So-
not here to save you.
Hold on, let me just
You are
move
all
myself
dead
over
to the
here.
Advantage.
banshees.
A 12! Targeting Sabrak.
Well, that doesn't hit at all.
Armor class do you have?
20.
Why?
I don't know. Why do I have?
You have a
20 armor?
shield?
Oh, it's because
You
I've got
have-
a shield and the big fucking
Heavy
armor
armor.
that I
Yeah.
stole from
Fair
Heavy
enough.
armor and his shield is 20.
Yeah.
And it can be a lot more.
If
So,
I had
Right.
spells,
the
yeah.
skeleton's turn. Tavis, you're up.
Coming
Go,
in
go,
because
Tavis.
I was-
Go.
everyone
Oh
fucking left
God,
without me, so I gotta catch up.
No.
Yes.
You'd been walking for like half an hour, my friend. But sure. So, what are you doing?
Well, okay then. I've finally fucking sprinted into
So you see
this
everything's
chaos
sort
here.
of gone to shit. There's these creatures in the darkness
Pitch.
before you, the fog, and you can heard some
Fog.
raspy, terrible voice speaking about people returning, and you arrive to see your allies firing off spells into the nothingness.
We don't need the claw on the map, by the way,
Then delete it.
considering I never really detach it. Alright. The fuck are y'all doing over here? Y'all just left me
Let's go
behind.
tech.
I don't
See all
think
the
you have
lights?
time
You
to
have
talk,
6
Tavis.
seconds, my
We
dude.
got a free fog machine. It's dance party.
Let's go,
Dance
so.
party time.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Easy.
Wow, good spell. Good spell. Very good spell.
And that's your turn.
At higher levels or just first level?
It's required to be because he's a warlock.
Yes.
And
Oh,
what
yeah,
spell
true.
slot are you using, Zane?
I'm not gonna do the funny one for Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
Just gonna
The
use my
funny slot.
gonna
Oh,
use a typical third level one.
Gonna use sand
Wait.
attack.
There we go. And no, it's that. There we go.
So, just an FYI, since everyone's going to be a little bit rusty, I'm not going to be too hard-asked about speeding combat along, but if you could please get an idea of what you want to do on your turn, before your turn, that would be greatly appreciated to just generally get this going, because we have up to 10 participants just on your team, and it will last a while to just get through one round of combat.
Yes.
Don't be the guy who everyone has to wait 40 seconds for, because you didn't know what spell you were going to cast. Or
Okay,
who
so I
you
now
were going
have
to get.
I have
call
15
me out.
temporary hit points.
Okay, so 15 temporary hit points is added. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that should be my turn because I don't really have any like bonus actions I can do in this instance.
Okay. Out of the darkness, you watch as a creature begins sort of skirting around, approaches, and is going to dash forward right here, with Junko being given an attack of opportunity.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah,
But-
I'm just making
oh,
sure
yeah,
you're
'cause
aware
it's
of
still-
this.
it's still in
gonna
this
be
guy's
There it
range.
is.
By the way.
I'm aware.
Yeah,
Just
I
gonna-
don't want it to be the wrong.
Yeah, you can't
Sees
see
it-
the other
he
ones.
sees it coming
Yeah.
and grabs the long sword on his waist and just slashes out.
Okay, make an attack.
15?
15 hits. They have an arm class of 12.
7.
Easy. So as it pierces through the creature, you can watch as it sort of gets cut through, seemingly not all that well affected for some reason.
That looks like a
Right.
banshee.
Why?
We need. I know what's going on.
Vesta and Atreus.
Oh, this is good music.
Okay. Flying speed. 60 feet. Check it.
Mhm.
Alright. I'll just keep Vesta over here for now, and I'll just fire off a shot at this one here with my longbow. Actually, 2 shots since I have 2 attacks. And I'll mark that one as favored foe. So I deal 1d4 extra on my first attack.
17
Miss.
hits, armor class of, or 20 actually hits. They have armor class of 13.
So both of them hit.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use my Swarmkeeper magic to do an extra d6 on one of my attacks, so that's an extra d10 overall. So I'll just do this,
not a D10.
do
It's
a
1d4
D4 and a-
and 1d6.
yeah, I know.
So do it, yeah.
Oof.
Perfect.
So 20 damage total on this.
Skelly Bob.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just move. Hold on. How is this climbable? This big skull here, the one that
It's pretty
eyes-
fucking high. It'll take a while to do it. It's about 10 feet, but you can do it
Alright,
if you
well-
take an action to do so.
Well, I need to hold on. I need to get around here first. So that's like 30 feet. So then I guess next turn I'll try that. Alright. That's it. That's my turn.
Vesta?
Yeah, Vesta's just staying. I'll fly up over here.
Easy. Alright, Janko's turn is going to retreat. Gonna make an attack against the Spectre.
Oh, are you doing this or am I doing this? The confusion.
Up to you.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'll just let you do it.
Okay.
Because currently...
Probably speed up things as well.
A little bit.
Okay. Junko, grabbing that big fat bowling of a fucking longsword, gonna two-hand a bitch. 16. 2.
Beautiful.
Excellent. And continues sprinting along, and is going to try and clamber up onto there, making an athletics check. And is going to succeed. You see in the distance, as the sound of something stomping forwards as it approaches, the Minotaur skeleton is going to charge out towards a skeleton.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
It's gonna gore a bitch. Oh fuck!
Oh god!
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
Far out!
you hear the sound of fuck. Stop that. And instantly there's just a shattering of bones off in the distance.
Did you mean to say 4?
No.
No,
Gore, man. What the
Gore.
fuck?
What the fuck? Shut up.
There's no flesh on a skeleton to eat, you weirdo.
Okay,
eat the
this
bones.
creature 5.
Jesus Christ.
Suddenly this no longer feels like an encounter with some
50.
spooky boys, but just like a bar fight that's broken out.
And that's what happens. The Spectre is now right there. Eyes, your turn as you watch this creature approach nearby one of the dancing lights, Sabrak, and one of the new arrivals with Tavis. What are you doing? You heard in the distance as raucous sounds of creatures just being evaporated.
Okay. Wait. Oh, fuck. Plans changed. Plans changed.
It's changed.
Is this
I feel that
okay? That's an action. I will first of all move to the same space as where the dancing light is. Is that all right?
Mhm.
Okay. So do that, and then I'm going to use the ruler. All right. I want to place a lightning fence
Okay.
30 feet
Wait,
away, so in that spot there.
And it'll be out until a 15-foot area. Oh,
Yes.
5-foot
So
area.
this centered on this spot.
Yep.
And then
Easy.
5-foot radius. And a
Easy.
cube. Cool.
So I'm going to mark that down
Jesus.
as a mine is planted in the ground.
That was
Keep us
2,
a
3, 4, 5, 6.
You don't see this. Nobody sees this, but Eyes begin sort of channeling and
Oh, thank god.
a quick hand gesture and something else, and then there's something in the ground.
2 sorcery points. And I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure on the thing in front of me.
Lightning Fence is an action, and is Lightning Lure a bonus action?
Yep, I've quick and spelled it. Where's Lightning Lure?
Is it a
I
cantrip?
know it exists here somewhere. There we go.
If it's a cantrip, it has to be a cantrip, otherwise you cannot cast it.
It is a cantrip.
Okay, I thought it was a, what's it called? Another one. And what are you pulling?
What?
The Spectre.
This dude. Yep.
Easy. So you grab a bitch, yank it forwards.
15th strength.
It is a -5. Natural one. So we've got a
So it
negative 1.
gets 14 damage.
It takes 14 damage and is pulled forwards into you further, and that's the turn. Okay. Elvin, you're up. What are you doing?
I am going to move around here.
Probably a bad idea to get involved with the bar fight happening over in the distance.
Oh, real quickly,
Yeah,
Ashton.
Yeah.
Do you want to set this up so it's the full 15 square thing instead of just
so
the 1
it's
point?
when they step into it, then it will become the full square.
And it expands
I
the
thought
trap.
that it. Where's the
It's
spell?
a,
There it is.
And you set a mine within a
Spell
5-foot
within 30
square.
feet.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And obviously,
Uh.
designated creatures that can't set it off are party.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so,
attack. I'm gonna attack this one.
Easy? Go for it.
was gonna say
Just
avoid
stab
it.
down at it.
12
was-
hits,
it-
AC
12
of
hits.
12.
Thank you. Hit him again.
It's a +9 with a withered blade. What do you mean?
15! Holy shit.
From sword.
Okay, as you just cleave this creature, and you hear it as a sort of
Make-
raspy edge out of it.
It makes a noise that sounds like that.
It sounds like that.
Look at
And raspy air escapes it, and it is seeming incredibly hurt.
And I'm gonna use my War Priest thing to make an extra attack. I'm gonna use it on this guy again.
Yep, go for it. Okay, it hits. Roll for damage.
14.
As the spectre disappears into nothingness. Evidently, no longer alive. It's hard to tell, really, if this creature was ever
It's not
alive,
there.
but it's evidently no longer with you, or in front of you, as it turns to ash and smoke. Captain
It's
Thurlow,
behind
you're
you.
pondering this for a moment. What are you doing?
I'm glad that's over. Anyway, Solo's just gonna like skid down the hill and just hold there. And just ready an attack. very
They're
quickly.
gonna casually slide past this person right here.
Oh shit, yeah. Casually slide past and hit it. So
Could
right
we
there.
get- Okay.
So like I jump through it almost. It's like a specter,
an attack.
right?
Well, it's like a floating specter, so you could like slide underneath it.
No, just go through it. Fuck it.
Walk through it, yeah.
Okay, with my Adachi. And 20 hits.
Yeah, AC of 12.
That is.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
8.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As this creature... It seems as though non-magical blades don't have quite the impact as you'd hope, as it's still standing, still staggered by the blow, but it's still relatively fine. Is that your turn?
Yeah. She like looks over to Quartermaster and like angles head towards crazy beast thing.
Being...
The specter. My brain was like, beast? No, dumbass.
Okay.
Just over here, yeah.
Kima is going to pile on in, and is just going to slam a bitch.
He has the magical glowing blade of dumbassery.
He does have the magical blade, dumbass blade of glowing badassery, or whatever the fuck you said. And I'm just double checking. Okay. You watch as he sort of walks up. I'm going to make this glow now, and then it glows now.
Make this glow now.
You need more
And you
light.
see the hilt that he was holding erupts, the blade turning into this, where there wasn't a blade before, but it turns into this lightsaber, a yellow lightsaber. All right,
Vroom, vroom,
Can't
vroom.
really-
turns into that, and is just gonna make an attack. Two-handed. Blam.
Oof.
Doesn't hit.
Quartermaster Kima, more like Jedi Master Kima.
As Jedi Master Kima gets fucked again, and is just going to look towards you. I tried, and sort of, that's that. You hear in the distance,
+2 to attack?
this isn't going well at
It
all.
does-
It has the +9.
Okay, got it.
I rolled a 2.
Alright.
Gerald, what the hell are you doing over there?
What are you doing? Ryan! Stop!
Speak to me!
No! Ryan, back off!
I'm just
No,
immediately
that's not what happens. But you swear you can hear something shuffling off in the distance, and creature
immediately thought of the fucking like Garfield panel where John's just holding like a deflated Garfield saying, "Garfield, speak to me."
Fuck you. Oh god. As seems to Cole chant something, and out of the ground appears. Please come on, don't do me like this.
That one? No.
A banshee.
Fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, that changes what I'm doing.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Don't let it get close. That's so burned, dude.
That changes what I'm
And-
doing as well.
Poggers, 6.
Yay!
Okay.
Let's go.
And
You
that's his
wanted
turn.
to roll on that.
Glenda, what are you
where am
doing?
I going?
Hey, look, it's me. I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on the fucking specter in front of me.
Everyone's just like looking at the
Why the fuck is
24.
it like that?
It's time to fuck a bitch.
Ding dong.
It's
Ding
not an
dong.
attack. It's a saving throw. A spell save
Why is an
DC
attack
14.
on there?
Why is it 14?
Anyhow.
Why is it so low?
Why is it so? What is wrong with my thing? It's meant to be 16. Anyhow.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Ashton.
Yeah, it's really good.
Cool.
I wonder what it is.
It's a lightning gun.
Lightning fence isn't. It's not a concentration spell.
No.
Oh damn.
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
a mine that you plant and leave.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean,
It's just
it'd be kind
gross.
of annoying.
It's just
If
gross.
consider though, if a creature doesn't activate it, that's a wasted spell slot.
Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
suppose, but...
Anyhow.
Glenda, what's your spell save DC?
Hello, it's 16.
It's definitely not 14, and it's a Wisdom save. And you would just watch as, oh fuck, it disappears into nothingness.
It feels so
What the
good.
fuck is happening here?
Navigator's Lou turn. You hear,
Wait, hey,
"Do you
wait
need
a
help,
second
Captain,
here.
or can I just sort of sit back?"
I found some nice mushrooms over here. I'd much rather be picking these.
I'm also casting silence.
Should come over.
Oh!
Anyhow.
Wait, Toll the Dead
watch
isn't a
the
bonus
show.
action.
No, not
It's
silent.
an action. Silence. Oh, it's an action.
An
Fuck.
action.
Okay, no, yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
So
Ow.
do
Oh, good.
Navigator
I
Lou
fucked
sort
myself.
of moves forward.
What do you mean?
Alright,
Why
I'll
wouldn't I
just
do
sit
silence?
back looking pretty as usual.
Because then I can't cast spells.
Well, then move out of it. Like, behind.
Xenoth, you're up.
Alright.
I don't want to get attacked by a banshee.
Everyone's like, no, please.
I want to
Attacked by a
cast
bear
a
instead.
spell 20 feet away over here.
Mhm.
So that it hits all three of these guys with a fireball.
Yes, it's time. More
Fireball.
Xenoth Gaming.
So, yeah, I got Mental Flame and Funny Ash. I think that's all I need.
Why is
Okay. All I'm hearing is death.
Gaming.
Xenoth Gaming.
Wait, why is there another initiative?
Why is there an
Xenoth
initiative?
game.
Oops.
Don't
Full
worry
tap.
about it.
Wow.
I can reroll the one as
Yay!
well.
Which is single one.
Wait, what is it? D.
Oh yes. Forgot about
It's
that.
D6. Which is
Oh
a
Thirty
nat
two.
six.
gosh.
Xenoth Gaming.
So that's
For a
a
total
Oh, wow.
of
32.
So add 5 onto
32.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so with just this destructive explosion off in the distance, you hear it as sort of rockets out, instantly dispelling much of the fog that was around in this bowl of fire. You watch as a skeleton just sort of looks towards it, engulfed, and you sort of blink momentarily. The skeleton's not there. It's gone. Nothing but
It was-
not even bones remain. The banshee is equally isn't as hurt as you'd expect, as it relatively survives it.
Target Banshee, target Banshee.
Did we have to get killed with melee attacks last time? I can't remember.
Who knows? Not you.
I was there.
Wow.
Okay, but
There's the sounds.
Yes, annoying.
How's this skeleton?
That ain't a skeleton, bro. As that creature sort of, you watch
It's
as
not a
two gauntlets
skeleton.
that it was holding sort of clatter to the ground and reaches for them desperately, unable to pick them up. Tavis, you're up.
Did I just see a banshee over there? I'm with you, Blue Lizard Man. I'm gonna climb on top of the skull
Make an
here
athletics check.
for some
it'll
higher
take your
ground.
action to get up. Just
Oh,
FYI.
what?
It's like a
Big.
10-foot tall thing.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like shove in between these two,
Okay.
and
So excuse me.
yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Uh.
Don't move forward, or I'll stab you.
Why is it so broken?
all right. I just need to do this. It's very important. Just have the crawling claw come out. Gonna spin the chamber of the gun. I'm gonna use my funny spell slot, and I'm going to cast Fireball
Yeah, fireball
On-
too.
on this
Holy shit!
on this
Wow.
spot here.
Wait, what's your? Actually, yeah.
What is that roll?
And
And the funny,
and the funny, which
roll
is
roll the dice.
Christ on my handbasket.
The funny is I hit
Is there
zero.
wild magic in this?
You don't know.
Okay,
Half
Banshee
damage.
succeeds once
I
again.
need to open
Ray
up
fails.
the wild
It's
magic
only half
table.
damage anyhow.
It's so boned.
I can
You-
tell
you-
you what the
You can tell in the process of this attack that Tavis is like a lot of like bitterness and spite happening here.
It says
Oh,
you
no.
roll a d10
You
and
watch
your height
as the explosion
changes.
just sort of just this destructive blast of fire as the creature, whoever commanded and summoned the Banshee, is just gone.
Oh, well,
The Banshee, however, remains, seeming extremely irritated.
oh god.
You fucking best. Let's see if I have anything else. Do I have any kind of bonus action after doing that? I don't think I do.
What level are you?
I'm level, like, I don't know, 5 or something.
Oh.
Okay, that wouldn't be it. Surely I have something. I'm pretty sure the only bonus action I have is Misty Step, which I don't have. I've got 1 slot left for, but I'm not going to be able to kill a Banshee with that. Fuck.
Misty Step inside of it.
Praise, you're up.
Wait,
If you
wait.
can't find anything to do.
So, Crossbow Expert works that when you do the attack action with your one-handed weapon, you can do a bonus action to attack with the weapon again. But it's like, does
You
that
can't do
work
that.
if I'm
No.
using it to channel a spell? Yeah,
No.
I figured. Alright, Dave's just gonna be really frustrated as she rolls a d10 and grows another it grows another 4 inches in size.
Good time.
Wait. I need to. Wait,
Is
just
this
What
a
imagine
permanent thing?
something.
Is she just
I-
permanently 4 inches taller?
I rolled a 12.
It would be amazing if you just continue to grow forever.
Wait, so it's if the roll is odd, you shrink. If the roll is even, you grow. So I've grown another 4 inches.
Is that permanent?
It is.
Nah,
It should be.
It
It
should
is.
be.
no way.
It's
permanent.
wild magic. It makes sense if it's permanent. Alright,
It's permanent. Tavis, you're now 4 inches taller.
Jesus.
keep doing that.
Change your height.
No,
Change your height in your bio.
Atreus, you're up.
gargantuan fucking
Hold on.
Tavis. Alright,
For
You need to
reference,
buy
how
new
tall are you
clothes.
normally?
I'm normally not very tall. I'm normally what's my height? My height is typically 5.
Typically, it changes.
It's 5 feet and 6 inches. I am now 6
Yeah,
foot.
then
You're
5'10".
5'10".
it's 5'10". What do you mean
5'10".
6?
Imagine.
God damn.
Sure.
Okay.
Welcome to the big boys club.
What the
You
fuck?
need new pants now.
Okay, Atreus, you're up. What are you doing?
It just says what the fuck as it quickly like smash
alright.
cuts to Atreus.
help
What the
action.
fuck?
Scritch, 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 scritch. Help action on me. I am going to hold on. Longbow range. What is easy. All right, I'll just shoot from here. And I will
As we
do
all
a
get
bunch of
kebabbed.
stuff. Just so I'm gonna
Just
use
to make
jest.
sure this fucking
Sorry.
thing goes away.
All right, so I'm on advantage for my first shot, so that's triple advantage. So I'm gonna hit you with one of these, and then one of these, and then this is second attack, one of these. All right, so 25 hits, I think.
It
12.
has an
I don't
AC
think.
of 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 25
I
hits.
think so.
When I hit it, I'm going to use Jester's arrows. So please make a DC 13 int save, please.
Oh, good lord. One sec. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Vesta's just gonna move 20 feet away, by the way.
Yep.
Because I still have.
Attack of
feet left.
opportunity, eh?
Oh, sorry. I'm a class of 12. I misread.
No, I fly
intelligence,
by.
yeah. Natural 1.
Alright,
Oh.
Awesome.
I'll roll a d4, see what I get. 4. Okay. Creature moves 20 feet in a random direction assigned to a d8. Alright, a d8. 7, so it's northwest. 20 feet northwest. I also roll damage, so that's Swarm Keeper. So, yeah. 7,
Oh my
6.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, and the
Um,
damage?
I just did it. It's in
No,
chat.
no. From the longbow.
That is the damage from the longbow.
Oh, it's 1d8. Yeah, okay, so that's 13... 13 damage. Gotcha.
My second attack missed. That's my action.
It has an AC of
Bonus
12, so that
action.
does hit. It has an AC of 12.
Oh, so my second attack hits.
Yes, it does.
So
My
you said
apologies.
15.
I was
I'm sure
Um,
it's more dead.
Okay, longbow, second
It's
attack.
extra dead now.
Oh, wait, I didn't need a roll. Sorry, my bad. Oh, there you go. So no swarm keeper on that second one. So it's just
Yep.
one. It's 7 on that second one.
Dead yet?
Is it
Dunco's
dead yet?
turn. He's just gonna back up.
I mean, he could do a Sacred Flame, but, you know.
Oh yeah, no, actually. Yeah, 100%. I forgot he had ranged options.
He's a ranged!
Hey, don't judge me.
Man.
I'm my own man. And Dunco's dumb.
He's his
Not-
own man
uh,
playing like 20 different characters.
Okay, the Banshee's gonna make a... What is it? With dex save, I think.
It is.
Which it succeeds.
Yep.
Fire sort of... Junko clicks, nothing happens as the Banshee
What?
seemingly dodges
Question
something.
mark, question mark, question mark.
Junko looks
Random
confused.
tree just lights on fire.
Eyes, you're up. What are you doing?
Is it my turn?
Yes, kill
There's another
Banshee.
thing on the turn order. I'm confused.
That's
Wait a
the-
minute.
What is that thing?
It's
the
the
Minotaur is
Minotaur.
just gonna charge at Junko, and
What?
you watch.
Oh.
Oh
Yay!
shit! No!
Hey,
Oh, thank God! Joker's just like, then he gets fucking lightning.
Junko's
That's
freaking the
funny.
fuck out momentarily, and then's like, oh, never mind.
Holy shit!
Wait a second.
As the creature is pulled into the center of a lightning fence.
Fucking die.
big damage.
DC 15 dexterity.
DC 15 dexterity, I'm gonna say the Minotaur skeleton is more than likely to fail. Yeah.
So that gets.
Wow. Who'd have guessed?
Yep. Wait, I'm double checking that I've got the right damage on that. I think I do.
Just right in front of Jen.
Joker just like slash before his eyes.
okay,
He was
that's
so
right
fucking
damage.
scared.
40 12.
First a Minotaur like a charges at him and then just a
29
lightning
damage.
fence appears in front of him, just like
It's also gonna make an intelligence save, by the way, for enemies abound.
Oh yeah, it does.
yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna really matter if that Banshee's ever gonna come back nearby, but
11. It's still
it
fucking
fails.
angry.
Yeah.
I know he needs to make a strength save if he ever wants to get out and take
And
8
he'll take
d12
damage at
lightning
the same time.
damage.
8
God.
d12.
Lightning fence is
View.
kind
Yeah.
of
That's why I was confused whether it
They only
was
last
whether
a
it was a
brief amount of
concentration or not.
I like the imagery
Yeah.
of the fence erupting
Like,
literally
I'll
right in
put
front
the
of
thing up for you.
Janko.
I know.
Yeah, Junko's just like looking at it like, oh fuck.
Inches from his face.
Electric
He did
fence.
like scream in his throat though. Like he genuinely thought he was about to die. Before tries to brush it off, like, oh, right, okay.
Eyes are up.
Oh, right. Can I reach... I can barely see the Banshee. Is that good enough?
If you can see it.
Wait, so if I go... Oh, wait. Shit, which one was I using? This
Is the
one,
skull blocking that view,
range,
though?
30 feet. So if
You
I...
have to move forward.
What was that?
You have to move forward because of the skull on the ground.
By
But you
the
would
way,
be-
Oh yeah, I know that. That's why I'm just trying to figure out where I can stand, where I can,
I'm-
like, do stuff.
I'm hanging up my washing at the moment, so just tell me when it's my turn and I'll rush back to my computer.
Anyway, I'll
Yeah,
move up
Wild
here.
boar.
And
Easy.
that should give me, yep, 25. Okay, so I will cast Witch Bolt.
Okay. Witch bolt.
Hmm.
12. Hits.
Awesome. 18 damage. Is that the right one?
No. Click witch bolt and it'll do it for you.
Oh, right. Wait.
The name.
I'll do it this one.
With- Next to the +7.
Thank
Oh,
you,
no.
Cal.
Oh no, okay,
Just
that
click
does the thing.
Witch bolt +7 and then, yeah, there we are. 2! You can see as it's sort
Yay!
Wait.
of real fucking struggling.
Witch Bolt, Witch Bolt. It should have a +4 on that, which I haven't put in that for some reason. Where is it?
6.
So 6.
Lightning. Elemental affinity. Add your charisma to that damage. Yeah, so +4. Yeah.
You watch the dimension.
Sorry, I just had to check.
Oh, thank God!
It's nothing.
Yay!
Threat annihilated.
Eldrin, you were staring at the Minotaur skeleton, and as you do so, it just sort of the bones rattle and clatter to the floor. The lightning fence still
Oh, thank God.
illuminating everything.
Holy fucking shit.
You can see several things glinting in the area around, notably where the Wraith used to be, where now several craters are.
Oh gosh.
It's like we dropped nukes.
Yeah.
It'd be several nukes. That was 2 nukes.
Xenop wants to lick the fence.
Isn't that area like lit up? Is it
Let
like
him
After
die.
a minute,
in the ground?
the fence goes away.
No, he doesn't get to lick it.
My mental flame's probably gone as well.
No.
So are we out of combat?
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
only Tavis heard Janko scream in his throat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I've got dirt on him now.
He's like straightening his outfit. He's like, nothing has happened here. He looks
Tavis
over
looks
at
you in the
Tavis.
Nothing.
I'm just gonna look really smugly at him.
Can I check inside the skull again, Ashton?
Yep, alright, make an investigation check.
I want to know if
Um,
anything new has popped up.
Peek into the skull, see what you
Like a
find.
300
Found a
GB
giant
diamond.
ruby last time.
Doesn't seem to be
Ah.
anything in there. Though one thing has caught your eye, and that is the
100
gauntlet
GP diamond.
dropped by the
Damn it.
Wraith over here,
Is it 3
And
300
alongside
GB diamonds and stuff?
some talisman.
Wasn't it
I
two
don't-
gauntlets?
It doesn't bother me, and this is the gauntlet of Hagrafall, but I doubt that's gonna.
Gauntlet of Hagrid.
Infinity
Where did
Gauntlet.
my lights go?
After a minute, they go away.
I guess
Oh.
if no one else is, I'll investigate it.
I
Oh,
thought it was gonna be at the end of combat, Ashton, like all of the lights that we have set up just disappear, so we just plunge into darkness.
I'm gonna
So-
cast
was there
darkness around
anything-
us.
You see
That's
the
it.
two things that I mentioned, which was the talisman and the gauntlets. They both seem slightly magical. The talisman is, now that you're closer to it, seems to be some kind of face, where like the decorative part of it would be. Brass chain, and it's unique to say the least. Two like green gems are embedded in the eyes. It seems to be like this screaming face, but it's like elongated slightly, and this gaping black maw.
toothy.
Toothy.
I-
It doesn't actually have teeth, but it's just this black mouth.
Enter the
Open and
gaping maw.
screaming.
Can I try something? Could I
Lick it.
see if the gauntlet either interacts with my black hand or the chest plate?
Oh yeah, he's got a black
You go
hand,
to do
doesn't
that, and nothing happens.
No, I don't care
That
You
about
can
Yeah.
tell both
Infinity
of these
Gauntlet.
items are slightly magical, just from the fact that they have been undamaged by a fireball.
I am
No.
inevitable.
By 2 fireballs,
It's
actually.
just
Cracks
they've been held
stuff in
together by
Magi.
flex tape, actually.
Okay,
Wait, I
fine,
can
fine
mend
thing.
this, but you know.
They're not
They
broken.
haven't been
They're
They don't need to be
fine.
Oh,
mended.
okay, okay.
Mends it
They
anyhow.
need to be
just-
identified more than
gauntlets.
anything.
I don't know if I want to touch this talisman, to be
Anyone
honest.
got identify?
No.
I will touch it. I will touch it.
Go on.
You touched
I
them.
will. Yeah, I will
Okay.
touch it.
Add into your
Touch-
inventory Screaming Face Talisman and the gauntlets, if you so choose
And
to
the
grab them.
curse of Hagrid.
I don't think I can
Just-
carry
Some
the
gauntlets. Perfect.
gauntlets though. I'm
Callum,
Does
too
him touching the
encumbered with that
talisman do
thing.
anything?
Really
You
missing
just
the
touch him, you
Pokemon
can't.
campaign where we just had a flint or a guy with constant identify.
So this talisman is the paper kind, right?
No,
No,
it's,
what
it's
is
an
this?
amulet. It's like a
Oh,
like a
okay.
necklace.
Does it have like a weight?
It has 1 pound. It's not
Okay.
exactly light. It's not exactly heavy. It's just like a sort of chunky necklace.
Chunky.
It's gaudy.
It's
like-
pretty gaudy.
Gaudy,
Also,
yeah.
I forgot to mention 2 horns curl around its head.
I love
Wow.
Question: was there anything interesting where the Minotaur guy was?
The scorched bones, but no, unfortunately not.
Fair enough.
Can I search for 200 GP diamonds?
I'm gonna
We
say
don't
no.
need 200
Oh.
GP diamonds.
Wait, you're saying there's no wealthy people that came through this way and got killed by spooky boys?
That already
No,
happened.
I
Um,
took them.
How heavy
Yeah,
are
fucking
the-
Nemaya took both of them.
How heavy is the what? The gauntlets?
The gauntlets, yeah.
They are 6 pounds.
I can't carry them. Yeah, someone has to
Just
carry
throw
if
them
they
at
wanted
someone.
to.
Is there anything else
Junko
of
sort of looks at
interest?
these. Sorry, Kima looks at these and is like, I'll carry them. Sort of, holy what are these, made for ogres? I'm just going to put
Yes.
these on.
No, for balls.
I'm going to wear them and look pretty.
Shrek.
They seem... So, the gauntlets themselves are actually... they seem to be a little bit more ornate than you'd expect. This silvery sort of metal, they have this brass, or gold, it's hard to tell in the light, face of like an ogre yelling in like anger or wrath. And there's like
Wow.
this... It's generally quite pretty, honestly. You put some on, and they seem to sort of
Gauntlets
fit
of
to his
ogre
hands.
strength?
Is there 6
Oh, got
gems
some.
placed inside one of the gauntlets?
No, why would I... Shut up. Perish where you stand.
Also, Ashen, you said we had the rest. Can I assume that what do you call this? I had the cloak of profane beast, right? Can I assume that I attuned to it before?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that everything, guys? I don't think there's anything else here.
It's a
Doesn't
very
seem to be.
barren
I thought there was 2
wasteland.
minotaurs. I'm confused.
It's only
It
one.
seems that whatever was controlling them has made them disappear.
Fled, one might say, like a coward.
Or
Or
maybe
got
not
exploded.
fled, maybe exploded.
Fled
No,
like
no,
a coward.
fled like a coward, yeah.
No, could be anything.
I like the idea of Tavis really wanting to kill the Banshee, only inadvertently killing the puppet master instead.
Whoops.
Just like, fuck a bench!
We got
Oh,
plunged into
who's that guy?
darkness. Where am I?
Dead.
I casted
Oh,
darkness
yeah.
for 120 feet.
yeah, I cast blindness deafness on everyone.
So, what are you doing?
Heading east.
Hang out.
What
watch.
time is it? I look at the
Dancing.
sky.
It's hard to see. It's still foggy and generally overcast,
Exactly.
as well
How many
as the
attempts
fact
to
that
make
it's
our way
cloudy.
out of the fog?
Eastwood.
You have a compass, so you can
Oh,
continue
Look
to
at the
east.
compass man. Where's
Xenon.
east?
This time I'm
To
not
the
going to be
east.
left behind.
To the east.
Yeast.
Yeast.
East. More bread.
I guess I'll have
More
to leave.
bread.
I'd let you roll with advantage, Atreus.
Oh, I
Or,
thought
or
the
just let
compass
Zeno
man...
lead the way.
I thought the compass man was going to. Oh.
Really should have put guidance on that. Anyhow.
I'm gonna put guidance on it.
It's too late now.
14 and
Fortunate.
guidance. And guidance.
Oh, I thought Lachlan was
And
doing
guidance.
Bruh.
Isn't Lachlan leading?
I thought
Confused
Lachlan
now.
was doing it now because
I
we're
don't
trying to
know.
get out of the
Yeah.
fog, so we're following
Yeah,
him.
and Compass
Compass
though
Man.
had. Yeah.
So we're gonna get. So we're gonna get
Might,
So
Lachlan.
we
I
had
have guidance then or no?
No,
Oh.
because we said it after.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
it's just a
but-
normal 20.
I thought you could say guidance after, to be honest.
No, you can't say
No.
after. You kidding
Oh,
me?
no, that's
That's
bardic
dumb as fuck.
inspiration. Yeah.
Anyway, leading the way out with a 20.
Yeah, that's
Leading the way
good.
out with a
Mhm.
20. Ooh.
Ooh, spicy.
We all die instantly.
Oh god.
Actually, you come across what appears to be a
Wild magic mushroom.
old road,
I was gonna say. Oh.
Road.
and it's a road, very clearly old. It's been partly reclaimed by the wilderness, and you can see that it just travels straight ahead for a great period of time, great distance even.
Does that head east?
It heads east and west.
Heads west.
Do we follow it eastwards?
Well,
Or
I mean,
westwards.
That'd be
Westwards.
worth taking.
Westwards.
You can almost
Well,
guarantee
eastwards, sorry.
that it will massively speed travel time.
Yeah. Even
Plus,
if
we don't have
head
to worry about
slightly
bandits,
west-
surely.
I feel like a road is gonna be a lot more Bandito.
Wait, how does it head
But
east
no one
and
goes
west?
out into the wilderness anymore. There's no reason.
True.
Head east. It just continues east.
No, you said
It
it
goes
heads
east.
east and west. Or do you mean it goes
Go
both,
east.
both ways?
Yeah.
It goes both
Because-
ways.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah.
road,
It's a
man. What do you
line.
mean?
And I was
Straight
gonna say, 'cause
line.
you know how you have like northwest? I thought you were saying like east-west. I'm
Okay.
like, how?
It goes west.
Goes west.
And you watch as Atreus begins casting a spell, and you are all enveloped in this sort of shimmering field around him.
Oh, sweet.
Such a good
Yeah.
spell.
Plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks.
What the fuck?
So, are we all stealthing now?
Yep,
We're
apparently.
stealthing like
You
mad
don't even.
people.
Thanks to this spell, even the biggest,
Time
bulkiest
to
paladin
stealth,
can
guys.
But it's
can-
concentration for like an
Stealthing?
hour though.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
It's
Why,
all
why are we
an hour.
stealthing?
As long as no one punches
34.
Atreus in the face, we'll be fine.
Stealth.
But
My lord.
Oh, 15.
Okay, natural.
Natural 1, baby.
25.
Can you roll stealth
11.
for me?
25, 15.
I don't know how stealth
Nat
works.
20.
29.
The
Yeah, I'm
cannons.
guessing.
Not 20, but you're losing one anyhow.
TY.
F in the chat to Eldrin.
Stealth, Zane, I rolled you a 9.
9.
Wait.
That's
F.
cool.
15.
Wait, is Atreus's
6.
like
Oh.
plus 10 to stealth anyway, and then the plus 10 on top of it? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Tavis's sudden
Expertise
growth
on rogues.
in height is
Yeah,
like really
fair
throwing her off when she's walking and shit.
Fuck. This is hard.
that one pixel, Ashton, that one pixel.
Not a rogue. Who are you?
Spaghetti man.
Alan, why are you
Spaghetti
speaking?
man.
The fire of bread.
Ranger. Okay, fair enough. Wait, real quickly, Zane, with your character, were you intending for them to be short or like just average height?
They were short at the time.
They were short, now they're average
Less
height.
than
A
average.
bit
Oh,
above.
what height were they
average.
beforehand?
5'6".
That's not short. I'm 5'5". I'm
Yeah,
not
but
short,
you
I'm
are
average.
short.
I'm average! For a lady, I'm
I'm pretty
average!
sure that's average for a lady, dude.
Yeah.
I thought average. What's
You
average
guys are
height
just
for a
freaks.
Dude? Is that 5? Oh yeah,
Ridiculous.
basically all of the males in our group are fucking like.
I'm like 6 footish.
Yeah, they're fucking
Yeah.
6 foot. Meanwhile, me with 5'11".
That's basically six.
I feel your pain, Franz. Pretty sure I'm 5'11".
Are you
Better
180
than
centimeters?
5'5".
Yep.
Are you around 180
Getting
centimeters?
so
I don't know, I haven't measured
Alright,
my
let's
height
just
in a
fucking
while.
stop talking about height. Let's continue on. The pathway is yours. You continue ahead for the remaining daylight hours as you choose. And is there anything that you want to do during this time? Talk about how, certain events transpired.
So many fucking
Tavis's
fireballs.
hatred of banshees for some reason.
Oh yeah, what's up with that, Tavis?
What, you never fought a banshee before? I hate those things.
Can't say that I have.
You're happy you didn't hear them.
Yeah, be glad that I killed it. Well, I didn't kill it, but be glad that I did something. You're all standing around like a bunch of, I don't know, scared gophers.
What do you
Excuse
mean
me for
I
laying a
literally-
trap for the big noisy thing off in the distance.
I literally controlled one of them and nuked the rest.
Yeah, as if that guy was a big threat. You have no idea what would have happened if we let that banshee get close.
Surely
have to-
there must be a reason for
We
your
fought
dislike for
to-
banshees as bad as they are.
I just hate fighting them, okay? They freak me out. They're loud
I
as hell. I
suppose.
have sensitive ears.
Canon.
Is it really? Okay.
It is now.
I don't know.
It is
We
now.
is.
Like
Said
how
it out
far?
loud.
How far?
You
Sensitive
How
said
far?
it out loud. It's canon.
Yeah, it's kind
Canon.
of. She has
She has
sensitive,
sensitive
ears.
ears.
Don't go
If you
biting
have
them.
such sensitive ears, how'd you go with the explosions? The multitude of them.
Well, the explosion didn't happen right in front of me now, did it?
I mean, the explosions aren't as shrill as the banshee. Not that I've met a banshee.
sounds
Until today.
Well, definitely not.
Definitely not. I wonder where it was.
Are we having
Hey,
this
man, she's-
conversation
Nah.
while walking, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Solo like pats Tavis and is just like, "Be comforted. You have something to like
deal with it from a distance. Going up to one is the worst.
Oh yeah, I
It's
feel
like-
terrible for you.
Yeah, it's like going up to like a grouchy neighbor and telling them to please stop mowing the lawn. Maybe they'll throw the lawnmower at you. Who knows?
Anyway,
We
enough
have
of news.
lawnmowers in this world?
I think I'm
What's
gonna need to get some
Yeah.
new clothes. These are really
Come
tight
back,
on
dude.
me.
Yeah, you do look a little bit taller now I think about it.
Yeah, I don't really know how that happened. I'm pretty sure people don't normally grow at this rate.
How tall are you?
Quartermaster Kima comes up to you and is just like,
5'10".
"Don't worry, it's the
5'10".
adrenaline."
Wait.
She
Wait,
grew
how,
into
how
5'10".
You're not
How
taller
tall was
than
Tavis
Nicole.
now?
5'10".
I'm 5'4".
That's still that one.
Ice has just been hanging around with these big
Ice
people.
is just fucking staring up at you while she chats with you.
I mean, I'm not completely against it, I guess.
Wait,
By the
I
way,
mean, you
Eldrin
can-
is
You
6
can reach
foot
things
7.
on the top shelf now,
bro,
so
imagine
that
only
helps.
being
Elf
7'1". I'm 7'9", man. What do you mean?
I don't understand, Ashton. How do all my characters end up being tall?
Because you have no frame of reference.
Even
Just
when I
keep
try and make
asking
them
how.
smaller, they just end up being tall again.
Roll a 12 again, okay?
You
It
won.
was a D10 actually.
The thing is, you set your
No,
height
you-
as with the
No, you rolled a
average
12
dwarf.
on the D100 to get.
Oh,
That's what I
yeah,
was saying.
easy. It didn't just shrink another 4. Wait, no, but I can't shrink another 4 because it's only the odd numbers that shrink me. So I'd shrink like another
Yeah.
3 or 5. I just get
So
shorter.
you'd still end up different height no matter what.
Wait, no, I thought it
Just
was.
grow another 10 inches, man. What do you mean?
I thought if
Hey.
you roll 11, you shrink. If you roll a 12, you grow.
It's 11. It's the same. It doesn't matter which one you get. It's the number that matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
so if you get 11 and 12, it's the same roll. It's if
Which
it's
is
a
hard.
1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9,
Right, yeah,
which
yeah.
determines it.
Yeah, so D100 is really misleading. It's more like a D50 that you're rolling.
Yeah, fair enough. Shame those don't exist.
D51.
I need a true D100.
It's called Roll20, but you know, we don't use that.
Yeah, but you don't actually have a fucking D50.
It's called 5d10.
That's not
Anyway,
that's not 1 to 50. That's 5 to 50.
finished hanging out blushing. That took a while. That was a big load.
What?
Got something to say?
No.
The minimum
Yeah.
roll from
Staring at
5d10
something.
is 5,
5.
not 1.
He's staring at the thing that I sent you, Brooke.
Oh no, I haven't even seen it. What?
Go look at it.
Anyways, how's the track
Oh.
going out?
Continuing as you would expect it to, it's just a long track.
Are we still heading east?
No, we're heading
According to the
west.
compass, you
Yeah,
are,
Weast.
Turns out the compass was just
What type
GB
of
the whole time.
road is this? Like, how's
It's
it look?
it's paved
someone's just like
stone.
holding a magnet.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a main road sort of a thing.
It's like a main road,
Not like a dirt road.
but it's old.
Yeah.
Which hasn't been
That's
used
a
in a couple
Kind of a good
millennia.
sign, I suppose.
How long does it look, or does the fog hinder them?
The fog has long since ended at this point, but it's going on
Okay.
for a long ass time.
Is the mountain in view?
Done at.
Isn't
probably
the
about
mountain a
3
week
PM
to
or
get
so.
to?
Also, Ashen, it's been 2 months. Do I know if I'm cursed with the cloak?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do I know it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Can I
It's
cast
been
it?
2 months.
It's been 2 months.
Okay.
Can I cast this spell? Wait,
You don't want to
this-
get rid of this, man. There's
Okay.
no reason for you to.
Okay.
Curses.
Okay.
Have you read
Sure.
through it?
If you remove a
Yeah,
curse
we-
from an attunement item, it removes the attunement.
I see.
So you can't just get rid of the curse and keep the item.
Right.
Yeah.
Ashen, can I look at the progress of my hand?
The same as before.
Snake.
Hasn't grown at all.
Nah, you just have a really big
There's
hand
another
now. You're
finger.
like Hellboy.
No, I've got a black hand that only I can see.
Oh yeah, you can really see it, can't you?
Yeah.
Dumbledore?
Forgot about that part.
Yeah, it's like Dumbledore.
You begin to
People
see
think I'm crazy.
what appears to be a stone wall beside part of the road. It's tumbled and sort of caved in, and you can see that there appears to be a number of trees and trinkets just before it. which is quite different from the relatively sparse area that it was around it before.
What kind of stuff is out front? Like normal axe type wood chopping shit, or some weird alchemy? Full Metal Alchemist.
Alchemy.
Full Metal Alchemist. It just seems to be like personal belongings that were placed there and have been left there.
Right.
They're rusted and old, and it's not like it's wood cutting things. It's like a glass bottle, or
Okay, I want to head inside carefully.
Can I do
That's
like
a
an
roll stealth.
Arcana investigation?
While you do that, I'm gonna stealth inside.
Yeah.
Can I
That is a
guide
survival.
enough?
Did I?
Oh,
Oh, whoopsie.
never mind then.
Survival, I meant stealth.
Don't
There you
need
go.
it.
what are you trying to
Stealth.
look for, Xenoff?
It's just like an Arcana investigation. Do I sense any magic nearby? Could be like
Ooh.
it could be like magical weapons or like another anti-magic field.
Nothing.
Okay.
Of that nature.
No magic.
Atreus,
much.
you enter
Whole
into the
nothing.
stone wall. It's empty. It just seems to have been
Dad?
someone's...
Dad? Is that you?
Is there a pack of cigarettes on the floor?
Make a perception check, Xenoff.
No.
About to find
It's a carton
Dad.
of milk, man.
You need to find
Hear
milk.
out from the distance. Son, I've got the milk. But no, there doesn't seem to be anything
Shoot.
inside beyond several furnishings. A stone table, a wood table, several chairs. All of it is rotting, and the floor is, as you sort of step in, you feel it sort of bend and warp beneath you, and it clearly is very old and worn, and likely to give out if more than just you probably step on
there
this
in-
plank.
Yeah, I think,
I'm just gonna yell out. No one come in here, especially the larger folk. That means you, Tavis. Why are you
I'm
so
gonna
tall?
disappear for a second. I'll be right.
Okay.
And I'll just be like, yeah, this floor's gonna cave in. No one else come in here, unless I scream
an
like a girl. All right. Is there any other rooms inside?
I personally love to hear that.
Take some inspiration, Atreus. No, it just seems to be this one room area.
Take some inspiration, Atreus, just for saying, unless I scream like a little girl.
Yeah, I was actually meant to say this, but Tavis and Eyes is also supposed to get inspiration. I'm trying to be a little bit more liberal with it, but I'm forgetting just because it's you know.
Especially
Okay.
since a lot of people forget to use theirs.
Mm,
Can I
Hmm.
do?
If this floor is gonna cave in, that means there's something below it. Can I look around for like a trapdoor or something?
yeah, make an investigation check.
Investigation. Oh no. Dabs.
There doesn't seem to be anything. It seems like the floor will just give out.
All right. Well,
Probably not intentional design, but
I'm gonna like. Do
Always
these like
pull up the floorboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Help through them, yeah.
I'll be like, this idea came out of nowhere. No one else gave it to me. All right, I'm gonna get like. I have my sword on me, don't I? Yeah, I have my short sword, so I'll just jam it
Bird at the
between
window.
like one of the floorboards and lever it up like a crowbar,
as you sort of
and then I'll
Stamp it into
cast light on my
As you-
sword and stick the sword down there. See if I can see.
as you
anything.
do, as you fucking shove it in there, the plank just gives out, sort of rot and probably
Just falls
eaten by
through.
termites, and just falls down, clattering against a mud floor.
Alright,
and
I'll
you
cast
can
light
see-
on my sword and I'll
Just a glowing sword.
shove it down
As
there.
it illuminates, Atreus, you
Cast
can see
light
what
on
appears
the
to be some kind of little item beneath there. It seems to have been like
Hello.
stashed away at some point. It's just slightly glinting and it's out of your peripheral vision, but you know something's there.
Ooh.
We have
How
some
deep is this
rope.
place? Is it like
It's-
big enough for me to go down, or is it like a
You'd
small?
have to reach down, like you need to like
Okay.
like
Well-
bend over it, like fully try and shove your arm. up
I'll
there.
reach down, far as I can.
You're just on the side of the road, Eyes. There's a
Oh.
structure that Atreus is investigating.
The structure's a mimic.
As you sort of reach towards it, you touch it, and it's damp and wet and slimy.
Ew.
Sure, it's not a mimic. on
I
it.
think it would have already latched onto me if it was a mimic.
We're just shouting this through the
I'm
door.
gonna-
We're just
I'm gonna
like, is
grab
it a mimic?
You
gonna
can see what
grab it.
appears to be a feather token. Just a little shimmering item.
Okay.
It seems to be of like a feather, and it has like a bird's snout. It's hard to really describe.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'll send it what it looks like. No, not shopping.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just pocket it and look around the room for any other things.
This is what
Maybe-
you see.
Maybe like, I don't know, a book or a salad bowl. I require one of them.
Unfortunately, there's nothing really else in this building.
Damn. All right, I'm out.
Meanwhile, while he was inside that, can I use a religion check to see any holy energy or demonic energy that I can see
There's
from
no,
the
you
distance?
can't really.
Holy
Religion isn't for
energy.
like detecting holy
Okay.
stuff or anything like that.
Like a
It's
history
for, like,
thing.
Just like
getting
history,
it's a
yeah.
history religion check.
Okay. Can I do that then?
Alright, once I get out into the light, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
make
look
a religion check.
closer at this bird thing.
With
What
guidance.
is it?
Go for it.
19.
Okay. It doesn't seem to
You
have
put
any
it in
religious
beetroot,
iconography
that's
of
interesting.
particular interest to you. But it's just a house or like a structure. Maybe it was used as like a trading post at some point.
Let's see.
Alright,
You
what do I
casually
put this thing
glance
down
through.
as in my inventory, Ashton?
Put
Just a
it in
bird.
as a feather token.
Feather token.
Whoa, that's totally wickedy wild.
Cool. I'll go back out and I'll look at it. Interesting, an acorn.
It's seemingly, and sort of evident at this point, some kind of magical item.
Yeah.
It's not covered in mud that you'd expect it to be. It's relatively clean.
Yeah, alright. I'll just pocket it for now and continue on with the rest.
Okay. You guys continue forwards?
Yes. I guess.
Yes.
Jar.
Yes.
Yee.
Ja.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Joiling dong.
On
Okay.
jar?
Eventually, it's getting late. You're hungry. You're tired, and you sort of decide it's probably time to set up camp. If you'd like to, you can either continue on the road, which you've made a huge dent in, mind you. You can almost see, just peeking out ever so slightly, there are some mountains off in the distance.
I feel as though the road would probably be the best way to go. Plus, we'll also might come across some more structures. Maybe even a town or something.
We can hunker down, and yes, I agree. Can I get Vesta to fly up into the sky again?
Yeah, make a
See
check for Vesta.
anything? Advantage. Oh, okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Wow.
Sees
Finally.
No, Vesta does not see God. Vesta sees
His son,
let's
Jesus.
see.
He sees the
A
Sees
single
Jerry.
cry seems to indicate
Jerry.
not hostile or anything like that, but there's shelter in the distance.
How
and it's a
far
little bit off.
around?
It's probably about maybe 1,400 meters. It was a little bit while until Vesta came back.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's
keep
go this way.
That possible to do before nightfall?
Easily.
Let's
It's still
make a-
like a decent
let's
ways
make a
away
quick
until
walk.
nightfall, but like
Quick walk, guys. Quick walk.
Brisk walk.
Fucking sprint.
Brisk pace.
walk.
Corporate Mundo style. Alright.
Sanchovits, is that you?
Yes. That is me.
Okay.
Alright, let's keep going.
Nothing like going into Tavis's character sheet and having to edit the height from 5'6" to 5'10".
Next
So,
up, 6'2".
You finally reach something of interest to you. After walking for a
Hello.
decent period of time, you see a cave entrance, and it's slightly obscured as there's a lot of these deciduous trees. But as you approach it, you can see the walls are glimmering and shining with this sort of white
300 GP
silvery
diamonds?
color. Not quite. It's metal.
Damn it!
Oh, metal.
Unlucky Jim.
Any
It
smiths
appears
here?
the cave is full of silver.
What?
Damn.
Surely we could grab some of that.
Silver veins, mind you.
Any
Yeah.
miners?
Eddie
Another
Jerry
pickaxe.
is.
No, he's dead. Sorry.
Who has the pickaxe?
Your
You
Xenoph goes
said
full out
fucking
of
Mars
Jerry and
bird stole it. The harpy stole it.
Not the
Damn,
pickaxe.
harpy.
Harpy took like anything good.
what's
There's
the
an
Maya?
irony to you saying that.
What's
But
the Maya
that's
gonna do
okay.
with a pickaxe? I'm gonna go mining for diamonds.
Yeah.
Should I try
By
blasting?
the looks of it, yeah.
Diamond.
Should I try blasting lightning into it?
How about no? Let's
Yeah,
just
don't do that.
explore the cave a bit first. I'm gonna go head in, light up my nose, and keep going.
Okay, you're gonna light up your nose. It's a little
Rudolph.
bit too big to do it, so you're unable to do it.
I
Damn,
want to at least light up bits of
Unfortunately,
the
you're not
cave.
Honk, honk.
damn, my
Alright,
nose
fine.
is omega big.
These
Should
four
I
Light-
go-
orbs
lighter.
appear, and it's a shallow cave, but it goes a little bit further in than you expected. And you can see as the silver veins, they criss and cross across the floor, the ceiling, a lot of different things. And one of them, it finally stops towards the back end of it, and you can see that there's this sort of absinthe green colored metal or something. You're not quite sure what it is,
Ooh.
but it's like these streaky veins. It's metallic, but also it's slightly translucent. It's hard to really describe.
Can I
It's sort of
history check that?
glassy. Yeah, go for it.
See if I've ever
Can I
heard
guide
of
him?
something like that.
Can I guide him?
Yeah,
Or
guidance.
Oh god.
history.
Add
Five.
a
What do I
D4.
get?
With
Roll a
guidance?
d4.
Add a
Damn.
D4.
Okay, that's
9.
something.
No.
You don't really have any clue, but if anyone has proficiency in history or arcana, you're welcome to roll.
Oh, hey, Arcana, I can do
Let's
that.
have a look.
Guidance.
Guidance? Oh no, never mind.
Beat you.
Yes, guidance.
Question, how do I use an inspiration?
You
You just
just
use
get
it.
advantage on the roll, so you re-roll it.
Advantage on
again.
the roll. Arcana. Fuck.
17.
17.
Six.
No.
So you get the higher roll, which is a 12, and you get to roll with guidance because I'm reminding you guys.
I get to roll guidance.
So
Roll a
guidance included?
d4.
Yep,
That's
you roll
okay.
guidance.
Yay.
Add a D4.
Well, I'm out too.
So 16.
And you
16.
beat me.
Okay. Eyes.
By
You are
one.
aware that this is a very similarly coloured thing to the spire north of Duncaster.
Ah.
But you're also aware that because of that metal sort of a colour, it's likely Hecate, which is a very prized material, which is known for its magical properties, in addition to the fact that it is pretty much can become an ally with any metal
Drugs?
Hmm.
As well.
and drugs.
Not an ally,
Drugs.
just an ally.
Who here is making a map?
Door over there.
I don't have
Lou-
that.
Get
Lou
alert.
like raises her arm in like inflation. She's like,
Okay. Would you be able to make a note? Because this might actually come in handy for like if we like need to do
pulls
stuff
out
for the town.
a multitude of books, and then realizes she's got too much paper and puts away some books, and
Not
now
all.
holding one book.
Is this like a small thing or like a big one?
No, this is a big thing.
Okay.
Okay, she's like,
It's a shallow
What do you
cave
mean?
with a shit ton of silver and a little bit of the Hecate stuff. It's pretty damn good.
Hecate,
Anyway,
silver,
we need
small
to.
cave.
We need you to make a note of where this place is.
Can we still
Yeah,
What's this?
last
Can we
place
seal this off?
I marked was she like squints at the writing. Boneyard. How far have we? And she's like, she has like dazed off a bit. Well, and like looks at the sky, tries to find the fog.
You have. It's hard to tell. It's a little bit more difficult since you've been
What
traveling on
the
this
fuck?
thing.
My
but
lamp
you
is
can-
dead.
You have a general
No.
idea that you've been traveling for probably about 6 miles.
I don't even remember which way is
Okay,
on.
6 miles from the last 12 I did.
Mhm.
And it was late at that time, and you crossed a lot of distance.
How do you spell Hecate?
Hekate. It's Hecate.
Hecate.
Okay.
Okay. And silver
Hecatees.
cave. Got it.
Nicotine.
Hecatees.
So
Hecatees.
6 miles east from. Is it east?
Yes.
Okay.
Better be.
6 miles east from the boneyard is a Hecate Silver Cave. At it? She like looks up.
That should be enough. Oh, and maybe also say that there's like a road here. Because we've only gone in one direction.
Yeah.
While they're doing this, I'm gonna go out and get some fruit. I kind of want some fruit.
Okay.
He doesn't
Can I
want
survival
bread.
check that.
Some of the bag of
Oh
bread.
yeah,
what
make
do
a
you
survival
mean?
check for me. With advantage.
It's plenty of nutrition.
Okay, I'll roll again.
You see as Vesta swoops down, a duck in her talons, returning to you.
Duck?
A duck.
Where the fuck are you finding these ducks?
So, you managed to find a great deal of potential berries and fruits. There's these tiny little blackberries, and you know them not to be poisonous, thankfully. And they look just delicious. And you take a bite. It's very slightly bitter, a little bit sour. The sweet, it'd honestly be probably good wine.
Any alcoholics here?
I think you need a bit more than an alcoholic.
Sadly,
to
we
make
Pretty
don't
sure
wine.
have
Tavis
Jake's
was.
character here.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Tavis was.
Tavis wasn't an alcoholic. Oh
Tavis
no,
likes alcohol.
Tavis is an alcoholic. Alright, maybe I'll just have I'll eat them, but I'll say, hey Tavis, have a try of this. What do you think? Good wine material?
I take a sip. What do I
It's
get,
not
Ash?
Berry, man.
It's a berry, you fucking idiot.
I take a
I
I take a sip of
Puts
the berry.
berries in a glass.
I just-
Stop looking at Twitter, you fuck.
I just eat the berry.
That's it, you're taking 3d10 damage.
Eating the berry. I
You're
wasn't
gonna
looking at
slip it off
Twitter.
anyway.
You
Alright,
grow
what are you
another
doing
4 inches.
I fucking zoned out because I wasn't
Grown
really
for
part of what
inches,
was
man.
happening. But now I am part of
Taking
what's
8
happening, so
damage.
I'm listening.
Fuck.
It's okay, I've still got temporary hit points.
No, those have ended.
This would be over by now.
Yeah, about a mile.
Number back if this lasts an hour.
Surely
How's
does.
has it been, Ashton?
It's been like 4 hours. It's like close to done.
I still have Death Ward then, okay.
Surely not. Quick, Ashton, take 5 cold damage.
Wait,
I
damn,
don't
I knew
take
I
damage,
forgot
you
something, and I head back out to get firewood.
I eat the berry, but I like accidentally choke on it a little bit, so I just take fucking 8 damage.
If you take Tavis with you, you'll have advantage on the roll.
Okay,
what
I'm not doing that. It's probably fine.
Alright, I'll go back out to find firewood, because I'm dumbass.
I'll go with you and help because I've got thing.
Continuously
Roll at
pass around
advantage.
bread.
I do be
Make a
kind of a
survival check.
wanderer though.
I do we sort of wandering.
Survival check, eh? Advantage or just normal?
Advantage.
Okay. Damn,
Then.
not advantage.
And that advantage
Nice.
short came in handy.
Wow. You find some pretty good pieces. You grab several back and return. Tavis having a handful as well, or armful.
Handful.
And
Beautiful.
you are where you would expect to be.
Okay, I've got pockets.
Alright. I'll just dump it all on the floor and I guess make it somewhat of a pile of sticks, and I'll just be like, Xenoff, do your thing.
Fireballs it.
Oh
Not
yeah.
that, not
Firewall!
okay. So we don't need a fireball. Okay, I'm gonna stop you there. Just
I can ignite it.
I ignite a flame in my palm.
yeah.
Okay,
Good job. Good job. That's what we need.
Then turns into a fire.
I ignite a
Runs
flame
away.
in my palm that gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
It actually comes to life and runs away.
Okay, so the fire is set. It's alight.
Spreading across the forest.
Are you guys having a watch?
We probably should.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
I'm guessing it classifies as unsafe rest as well.
You were correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
In that
take
case,
first
then
watch.
Dead Never-
I'll take first watch with you.
I can do second with someone that has night vision. Preferably.
I
Yeah, I
don't
can
have
do
night vision.
I can do it.
The hobgoblin's sitting there.
Wait, how many of us do actually have night vision? Come to think.
It's
The
dark vision for me.
The hobgoblin.
I think everyone has night vision except who's human.
I'll take a watch of the hobgoblin.
Changeling, so basically
And a
human.
Dragonborn would have
Take a
night
watch
vision.
with Lou.
Few people actually have dark vision here, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Mm,
I have
superior
dark
dark
vision.
vision.
I don't.
That's why
Raise your
you-
hand if you have dark
Captain
vision.
Solo- Captain
Superior
Solo
dark
has a-
vision.
Fuck are we raising our hand?
Okay, so
This,
first watch is going to be
this.
who is taking
That's
the
who has
first
dark
watch?
vision.
Me and Callum.
Me and Dragon.
Who is taking the second watch?
Me and one of the
That's Solo.
goblins.
Yeah.
Who is taking the third watch?
Me and one of the hobgoblins.
Who is taking the fourth watch?
I'll take
Me
it.
and friends.
Okay.
Clerics, yes.
Jenko
Very
wouldn't
generous.
Jenko wouldn't
Chill
want
Lou.
to. Jenko wouldn't want to watch with Tavis after Tavis knows what happened.
Nah, she's going to his husband, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so, first watch, can I please have perception checks made by you guys?
Roll at disadvantage.
Right.
Um,
If you don't have night vision yet.
I'm gonna. Since Vesta's outside on a tree, does Vesta make one as well?
Yes, Vesta will.
I can't see shit.
There's a fire burning. It's pleasant.
Don't worry, Atreus sees everything.
Disadvantage is it not for Atroius?
No, I have dark vision.
Oh, why did I was thinking ASMR's didn't for some reason. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you have dark vision.
Yeah.
Easy. 22. Nothing really that needs to be said happens during your watch. Xenof's there beside you. Is there anything you wish to say to one another?
So, Atreus, I don't really know. What do you specialize in?
Killing devils.
Okay.
Tracking.
So nothing like medicinal or healing or whatever, right?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm not into that whole full metal Malcolmist. No, I don't do that. We don't do that here.
Did you lose an
What
honor?
about you? You're like
You're not here.
pyromaniac, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for people who know about curses and stuff right now. Kind of have a curse on myself.
Well, I know
so-
about curses.
Really? I can't really show you my curse. Is the problem. But
Well, I can show
basically
you mine, and I'll just like pull my vest aside a bit. I mean, you can see it without it, but just the red half of my like right side is all just red, deep red.
We call that sunburn.
Are you like half, like Todoroki?
No, I'm completely normal ASMR, but you know, some bitch ass guy cursed me, and now I have this motherfucking skin. So yeah,
Damn.
bit annoying, but it does give me my abilities to do what I do.
Well,
So-
you can't see it, but my right hand is black.
Really?
Yeah. It's really
Why
weird.
is that?
Because I'm gullible.
Oh yeah, well, I am too.
I got promised great power, but great sacrifice. So
That's like me too. I got promised my parents back. Then the bastard transformed them into devils to join their army.
Lol.
And now I have this. But that's what I gonna
yeah,
change.
I'm
gonna
hoping
get my
one night
revenge.
the person
Kill that
who gave me this
motherfucker.
comes back.
Bastard.
Xenos like, oh, I was promised great power, and I sacrificed the color of my left hand, and then Gallon's like, oh, I was also promised my parents back.
Anyway,
Well, no, I think it does something when I use necrotic.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
anyway,
Uh-huh,
about time we wake the others up. Who was next again?
Hello.
Right.
Hi.
Nothing else eventful happened, Ashen? Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna like stare at the hobgoblins, and I'm like, which one was Serlo again? I forgot. I think it's this one, and I'm just gonna wake up the one with blonde hair.
Oh, wow.
I hope I'm right. Hey, yo, Serlo, is that you? Please be right. Please be right. Please be right.
She cracks open her eyes, like, no, obviously I'm Kima, and then rolls
Damn
up.
it! And I'll go over and wake the other one up.
She like tackles you to grab. Wait, no, I'm joking.
Well,
I forget.
God damn it, man. Alright.
It's okay. You're okay. And she like pats your face and shoves you back over to the rest of the group.
Ow, man. Chill.
And then goes
Okay.
over to Eyes and is just like, please be Eyes, please.
No, what time is it?
Problems. Slaps face a little.
Slap, slap.
Little plat.
Wake up,
pat.
slap.
What time is it? Wahaha.
Hi, I'm your hobgoblin for the night.
Ah, yes. Hello. Ready for
name's
what?
Solo. Just in case.
Hello,
Apparently,
Solo.
I've not. The guy that I've been traveling with does not remember who I am.
As I said, I felt like I was sleeping for a while. I kind of, like, forgot. Oh, good.
Alright,
Knockout.
I like Atreus not understanding sarcasm.
Anyway, let's do this.
Again, it's nice to meet you.
I'm pretty sure we've met before.
I was.
Were you the one who did the drinking contest, or was that someone else?
Looks over at all the hobgoblin. We all sort of did the drinking contest, except for
Snoring.
Oh.
he just kind of was doing it and then left.
Ah, that's right. I remember that one now.
Yeah.
It's a little bit blurry, as like, of course, we were a bit tipsy.
Drunk memories. Anyway.
Anyway,
Should probably just
set ourselves up.
Mm-hmm.
The reception.
Possession.
19, baby.
19.
Oh, powerhouses.
Woo!
False.
They
Weak
see
houses.
you.
More powerful than the previous duo.
Slightly above
Apparently.
average houses.
How do you know that?
Okay, so 1918. You do not spot anything of particular significance during your watch.
Cool.
Oh,
Um,
this is relaxing.
yeah. If you don't mind me asking, like,
Hmm.
were you guys like always in Duncaster, or did you come from somewhere?
We actually, we recently come to your continent entirely. I've never been here before. Yes. We're from a small island nation.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it like over there?
Well, everyone is, I suppose more redder in colour. A lot more hobgoblins around. Very isolated. Although I haven't been home in a good long while. Got a little lost on the sea.
I can imagine it's also quite a ways away.
Maybe. I'm not the navigator. I'm the captain. I was not the original captain, I might add. But I'm sure it's not that far. Kinda need it not to be that far. She's like looking a bit sad. A little bit.
I'm guessing you're planning to return at some point.
Until I get my next orders, I'm a bit of a soldier platoon. We were supposed to be setting an outpost, just for safety reasons, Devil Scourge. Never know where's safe.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Maybe go home, maybe won't. We'll see. We'll see what we hear back from home, I guess. She smiles and a little wary, but she's in good spirits.
Man, I would love to travel off this continent. I've managed to travel a fair bit of the continent itself. I was part of a traveling performers group for a while.
Oh, that sounds really fun.
It was a great time while it lasted.
Yeah, I imagine not great endings.
Not the best, but it's good to be positive nowadays. and so I perform for everyone in Duncaster instead. Try and
She,
keep all their hopes up, you know?
Pets your knee and is just like, that's a spirit. I was stuck on the sea for, like, maybe a decade. I haven't been keeping count. I'm going to need to ask Lou soon because I'm losing memory. That's fine. Hey!
Was it really that, like, long? I thought it would be, like, a
Decade,
few
half
months
a
at
decade.
most.
Oh, no, we're very much pirates now.
Time flies by when you're stranded at sea.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I say to open air.
Well, surely you managed to get a few interesting stories from that.
Well, funnily enough, we do have a pinboard saying what the captain shouldn't do, because I would like to say I am proudly the 7th captain in the line of captains. she like little stressed.
This is just straight up the plot of Wally.
Is there, like, anyone else in your crew? Is it just you three, four?
Well, if you
Four.
we've docked at fuck, what's the town called again?
Or Diacom.
Doncaster? No.
Thank you.
My bad.
We've docked at a Port Diacom. That's what the sign outside of it said. Have you heard of it? It's not that far from Duncaster.
I have heard of it. I can't say I remember ever visiting it, though.
You have.
Well,
Not off the top of my head, I don't remember.
well, we've set up shop there, and you can see our very lovely, thriving nation of hobgoblins.
Okay.
You're very much welcome to come visit.
Perhaps one day we will. As long as everyone else is invited along.
Yeah, everyone's invited. It's all good. And we're just having a good old chat.
Nothing interesting happening.
Kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
Yeah, we're just chatting there while the rest of the party's just kidnapped.
Yeah,
That's
right.
the plan.
We're just
Alright,
like,
should we-
we've stopped looking at the party. We're just like
Yeah.
looking off.
Should we switch watches now?
Is it time already? Oh, time sure does fly when you're not at sea.
Time just flies,
Do you
man.
remember? Do you remember who was next?
I believe it was one of your crewmates and...
We'll just wake someone up.
Yes.
Inspiration, you two, by the way.
Inspiration again.
Yeah.
Double
Yes.
inspiration.
Double inspiration. Let's go.
I managed to use mine just before, so we're good.
Okay.
So
go
who
over
was
the-
it who was doing watch?
I go
David's
over to Lou
story.
and I.
Tavis? Is it Tavis?
Davis and a goblin.
Yes.
Oh, goblin.
Okay,
I go
I'll
over-
go wake up Tavis. Okay, I'll just kind of like tap her with my foot, just like, "Hey, time to wake up!
Mm.
Come on,
Morning,
time for
sunshine.
watch." Never call me that again.
Yeah, whatever. Just gotta look at some darkness for a bit. Can't see shit. Good thing I've got a good old goblin friend, don't I? Hey, over there.
You get to be backup for if anything happens, I suppose.
Lou
Yeah, sure.
fucking shoots up. Solo's barely touched her shoulder.
Fuck.
Chumpy.
She's just ready for Solo to have done some stupid shit.
Right?
What is the captain doing now?
Shit. It's okay, I'm following the rules. And she's like, I'll just go to bed over here, and points to the group of hobgoblins on the floor.
It's just like a bundle.
The bundle.
Stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Jenga.
Jenga.
Gen goblins.
The
Anyway. Time to go back to sleep.
Okay, you go back to sleep.
Back to sleep.
Easy peasy. Can
Am
I
I
get
Lou or
on
you're Lou?
first? Shall I?
Ashton.
I think I shall be.
Okay. Alright. Vision. Perception. Ooh.
Oh, shit, I thought I had the character sheet open, but I don't. What the fuck?
I can throw it in.
Please do that.
Oh.
Oh
Ugh.
yeah.
Navigator Lou
Mr.
just sort of
Crab.
looks towards you. Is that a? What is that?
What are you asking about?
What is
Pointing
that?
towards the gun.
This.
Oh, okay.
Is that like a compass or something? What?
I don't know what kind of compasses you've seen in your life.
I don't know.
No.
I've seen a lot.
Just a little doohickey that I use to channel my magic. Also, it shoots things. I don't really quite understand it myself
And I
either.
speak.
Where's the order?
That's not
What?
natural.
Yeah, whatever. It's kept me alive this long, so I've just been holding on to it. Also, I'm pretty sure I can't part with it at all.
I'm a person.
What
Shut
are
up.
you saying?
It's my gun trying to talk to me.
Oh,
He's speaking
Okay.
Pachuro.
I was like, wild.
Absolute confusion.
Yeah, go back at your holder. Take a nap. I'm the one doing watch, not you.
I can see better than you can.
That's right, your gun has night vision and you don't.
My gun is snoring. That's where the snoring was coming from before. It wasn't Tavis, it was the gun. For the explanation as to why the Navigator's probably gotten such a terrible perception, it's because Tavis is currently just like sort of leaning back, arms behind her head, and because of her newfound height, her clothes doesn't exactly like fit as snugly now, with her belly button very much exposed.
So, for decency, she's looking away.
Yes, exactly.
How big is 4 inches?
Or,
Oh, that's
I've-
actually quite a bit.
That's nearly a fucking.
It's
What is
very.
that? It's like 10 centimeters.
I've
Yeah.
been at,
Yeah.
well, she's completely enamored.
It's like 10 and a
staring.
half. 10 and a half
You- you-
centimeters.
You decide,
She's like
Ashton.
I'm
starfish.
gonna say, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care.
Quick, Brooke, what's the
It's
sexual
almost like half like
orientation
a
of Navigator Lou?
Pardon?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm like nearly zoned out, and then I just hear what is the sexual orientation of Navigator Lou.
Wait, where's quotes?
The fuck, Zane?
Fuck, am I
What?
just supposed to decide
This is
now?
completely irrelevant.
No, it
I'm
doesn't matter.
being-
For
I'm
decency's
being
sake, she'll be
realistic.
looking away. So,
Like, of course the
Anyway.
clothes are smaller now. Like, jeez.
that's how it
Grew 4
works.
inches.
But anyway. Gaming.
Anyway, I can't see anything, and neither can she now, so this is a terrible one.
How do I spell
Lou is
Lou?
embarrassed.
Liu.
L-I-U?
You guys missed the
Liu.
Tarask. Are you
Oh.
kidding me? Fucking useless.
What?
You're the
Sorry,
Navigator, right?
Everyone else has died.
Navigator and Motley Crew. You seem a bit more, I don't know what's the word.
Competent?
I
Incompetent.
wasn't going to say that, but I mean, you are kind of right.
No,
I was
they're all
gonna-
really good, I'm not going to lie. It's the
I was
answer, or most superior?
I was gonna say it like a bit more soft-spoken. You know, all your
Okay.
friends seem to be a bit more noticeable,
I'm the
not
royalty.
very subtle. Pardon?
I'm the royalty, so of course.
You're the-
Sort of.
Yep. What kind of royalty?
You know.
Am I talking to a princess right now?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Royalty means something different in their culture.
That's true. Thank you, voice in my head.
Thank you, Poison. And she's going crazy now, as well. As well as growing, 4
It's
inches
the
out of
gun,
nowhere.
don't worry.
Come to the height.
Yeah, her mind hasn't
Added
caught
4
up to
inches
the
to the brain. What do you mean?
her mind hasn't caught up to her height. Something else has like claimed it instead.
Butts. Ass.
What are you talking about?
What? What are you talking about? Voice in his head?
Avis is hearing.
Yeah, I thought it was Navigator Lou just randomly saying. This is the messiest night watch I've
Oh
ever
my
seen in
God.
my life.
I can be Navigator Lou if you want. This
Please.
is so messy. Okay. Okay, suddenly, all of a sudden her voice changes.
Multiple personality.
I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Nah, nothing. Doesn't matter.
Sure it doesn't, sweetheart.
What?
What?
Fucking now Tavis is
Definitely
embarrassed.
multiple personalities.
Multiple personality disorder. It's canon. We're gonna make it canon now.
No.
She's gone from nonchalant to absolute bitch.
Tavis already has another personality. It's called her gun.
Why not add another one? What do you mean?
Add another one.
These two are both bipolar as fuck. Anyway. Right.
What noises?
Are you able to
Do
see
you
anything out
need
there?
new clothes? Like, I'm sure someone has, like, a spare. I can go ask Kima if you need.
That. Should I take offense to that? Like,
Well, Kima's very tall, you see.
I'm not that tall. Right?
Well, do any of your other companions? I'm asking about my companions. Currently, the tallest is Kima. Then I think, fuck, who the fuck is tall?
How
Think
tall
it
is
was,
Navigator Lee?
stringy.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's no biggie. I like these kind of clothes anyway, even if they're a bit.
Crop tops.
Oh wait, no, I've got the perfect idea. And then she like goes over to her pack and pulls out a kimono. Will this do? It's like it is the same kind of regalia that the rest of the hobgoblins are wearing. It's like very uniform and almost it is militaristic actually.
I appreciate the offer, Princess, but this isn't really my type of thing. My coat's big enough to keep me warm. I should be fine.
I
think
mean,
my head didn't get any bigger.
Unless.
right. And she
Like-
like folds it back up and puts it away.
Thank God my head didn't get any bigger. I don't want to lose my hat.
Big-headed. I'm sorry. I'm very distracted tonight. Do you think you could like take up the slack that I'm currently exuding none of?
Alright. Let me just go stare out into the darkness for a bit.
Thanks. And she picks up her supply. Like she's taken your offer very serious, and she is now like sussing out the maps.
Yeah, Tave's now feeling a bit more self-conscious, just gonna wrap up in her coat. While staring into the darkness. I can't see shit.
Wow, this sucks!
Okay. And that'd be it.
Okay.
They just do that
And
for the rest of the
Final
time.
watch.
Have I stared at the darkness long enough yet?
Yes, you have.
Are you satisfied? This is Navigator.
She like
You
she
happy
like
now, Mr.
she's got some glasses perched on her nose. She like smiles at you. Perfect. And then she just goes back to the hobgoblin pile. The low maps and shit.
What a weird fucking bunch. Who's next?
One and only. The clerics.
One and only.
The Claude.
Okay, I'm gonna
Clerics.
go over to Eldrin. Quick, there's an elf nearby.
Fuck off. You don't know
Damn.
this, by the way.
Damn, I thought that would work.
As
Nah,
far as
she-
I know,
she-
Eldrin hasn't so far showed his
No, it's
racism
fine.
on
It's
elves.
fine. Tavis can just detect racists.
One racist to another.
Hey, what's Tavis
One
racist?
racist.
I remember there was one dwarves.
That was Stallion is racist to dwarves.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
a family
Yeah.
thing.
What do you mean family thing?
So
But-
Stallion could have been
but
racist to
just-
Jerry then. What
Just
the fuck?
because they both have a Texan accent
was-
doesn't mean they're related. One is a horseman, and one is just like,
What do you mean?
Ashton is racist.
and one is just straight up Texan.
Damn!
From Texan land.
Is that three
Anyway.
racists in total?
Anyway, if
Is he
Tavis
got-
is racist to
he's
anything, it's
I'm not
Banshees, but
surprised there's
everyone's
racism
racist.
in a high fantasy world where war is like a constant.
The only
Hmm.
thing Tavis is racist towards is Banshees, but even then, everyone's
fuck
racist to
Banshees, right?
Banshees.
This is a metagaming.
For banshees. Banshees aren't racist against banshees.
Anyway, I didn't do anything, so Tave's just gonna fucking kick Eldrin in the ribs to get him up.
I'm not
Get up.
up, by the way. I'm just I'm not sleeping. I'm just meditating. So you know, I'm not
elves
really
don't actually
Sitting
sleep.
there.
I'm not literally lying down. I'm just sitting.
Open your eyes.
Like-
You need to stare into the darkness like I have for the past like 2 hours.
I think I've been staring in the darkness for 250 years. You know.
Alright, Mopey, I'll go wake up the other person.
But I don't want to be kicked in the ribs.
wait, he just says that like he's already awake. I don't want to be kicked in the ribs.
I'm just having a nightmare, man. That's all it is.
He's having a nightmare of being kicked in the ribs. Let's make your dream a reality. Gonna kick you in the other ribs.
What?
Gonna purposely step to the other side of your body and kick you in the ribs you're not
Bruh.
protecting.
Bruh. I'm
Bruh.
gonna
Get up.
guide yeah, I'm gonna guide what's his name? Glenda? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Glenda for his perception check.
And after I kick him up, I'm just gonna fucking immediately just fall backwards and sleep.
I'm gonna fucking pull your leg. Just like make you fall over. Fucking kick me in the leg.
I sleep.
Why have I made such a mess of my character sheet when I first made it? Holy fucking shit.
Perception.
I'm a little pogger.
I see everything anyhow.
Add a D4 to it.
No,
Add a D4 to it.
I am. It's 23. I
I'm
see
gonna do a perception
everything.
check as well with my guidance.
If I see more
Fuck.
than you, how do I see
You
more than you?
you see more than me. Literally half. Bruh.
Epic sauce. The
Epic.
blind, the guy who can't see in the dark can see better than the dude that can. Let's
Bro.
go.
I still have dark
I'm
vision, I
gonna
just can't
shoot
perceive
myself.
things.
Be bold
It's
moment,
fine.
man.
What a great night watch this has been for everybody.
This is the most chaotic shit.
Perfect for these campaigns.
Going
Alright.
first.
So, you don't see
Are we
anything.
gonna have a break for dinner or something?
Yeah, we'll probably just end the session shortly.
Okay,
you
sweet.
traveled
Fair
a
enough.
fuck
Yeah,
ton.
we've done like a pretty
Hmm.
decent amount.
That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. To be clear, because you got really good rolls, managed to get on the road, you have basically doubled the distance you would have otherwise traveled. And instead of
Ooh.
being in,
Oh,
you know, not this place, you would have been probably like 12 miles back, which is like a day's worth of travel.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're welcome for having the compass.
Well, it's also just chance, but ignoring that,
It's the fucking compass from Pirates of the Caribbean. It just tells you where to go.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say about you killing dead people.
Calm down, Ashton.
Sorry, I get really excited.
When people mention Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I love that fucking franchise.
That's a
Okay,
good
so
good
EXP.
movie.
Oh, so there's nothing
Yeah.
happened in our watch as well. Okay.
No, no, that's the Night Watch. Unless you'd like to communicate.
So we get half of spell points. Yay.
I'm on bread.
Yes.
Yay. Now it's basically like I haven't even traveled.
Yeah.
Because I've just gained everything.
Hooray!
I forget what rules we came up with for sorcery points.
So it's
can't
half
find
your
anything.
sorcery points, and it's half your spell points.
Oh, I thought we figured out the spell points for it. It's like you can equate it to like 4 first level spells if your casting modifier is 4 or
Or we
whatever.
just said it was half.
Just for the
Okay.
it is currently. I'll
Fair
clarify later, but
That makes sense to do that, I suppose.
Because
Anyway.
it means if you spend over half, you can't gain back
Hmm.
a maximum amount after a half rest.
Anyhow,
okay.
XP Arena.
There were how many characters is that? 7.
Damn.
Oh my god.
We
You
each
each
get
get
7,000.
750 XP.
Whoa.
Wee.
Oh shit! I didn't. Oh, wait, no, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that.
What?
You don't get 750. You get
75.
See.
Yeah, I didn't see right.
you get 1264.
12.
Say that again?
1264. So 1,264.
Let's. Why do you get this?
What am I on at the moment?
Sweet, it's written in the chat.
19.
And also refrain from putting in decimals because it fucks with the leveling.
Fair enough. But,
Oh my god, I like messed up. I'm trying to remember how much XP I had.
7.
Yes.
That's right. You went all the way back down to
Control Z.
level
You can
1.
just click Control Z and it'll fix it.
How long was it that catch-up XP lasts for?
Oh shit, yeah. It's until you're
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
for
lowest
those-
level of the person in the party.
Okay.
So
So
Level of
what
the
is
person
that?
in the party.
you get 2 times the party
Level
if you're low.
6, I think.
So the lowest level current in the party, which I believe is 7.
Yeah, I'm
6.
Which means you
Six.
until you reach
It's
6.
6. I'm level
Who's the
6.
I
Oh,
thought Zane was
okay.
level 5.
Level 5.
Yeah, I'm level
yeah, he
five
needs to
as
catch
well.
up.
I'm level 4.
How the
Wow,
fuck
both
is
of you need to
Sabrak
catch
level
up.
5?
Sabrak is
Sabrak's
six.
not level 5.
6.
Sorry, level 6,
I'm gonna
level 6, level
fucking
6, level
flip.
6, level 6, level 6.
Gonna flip, gonna shit.
Gonna shit myself. My pants are
What
fucking
just happened?
round. So
Okay.
until I'll say Glenda, you get it too, since you're also a deceased PC. So Glenda 2 times. Everyone else who's below Glenda 2 times the EXP that was just gained. So 1264 to.
Oh, fuck. Gonna make me do math
Xenoff
again.
is actually level 2.
64.
Xenoff is
I don't
actually
know.
banned.
64.
200.
Xenoff is in every session.
Just 200. Thanks, guys.
Because
My
Lachlan
brain's
has nothing
dying.
better to do.
Right,
Damn,
I
really had to
gave
download
up
that.
on the idea of giving people the opportunity to play because people stopped trying.
4, 2. Fuck, what's 5?
I think I've been in like
It's in
3
the chat.
quarters.
It's in the
I
chat.
think I've been 75% of all sessions.
3. Look at that.
I hope I can level up
Yay.
this journey.
This one.
I'm
I
5
might
from
Considering
level
about the
6.
monsters you're about to face, yeah, I'm sure.
I'm
Oh,
6,000
You like
XP off,
2,000
so-
Are we
XP
able
off
to get
leveling up.
8,000 XP?
Why the fuck would you get 8,000 XP?
Why
No,
not?
during this one.
Oh yeah, easy.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
already-
level
that's next
20,
session.
Ashen.
Let's go.
I'm
That's
like
when everyone
3,000.
wakes up.
Level up
Was that what
my
it
sidekicks. By
I
the
have
way.
to do that.
Thank
So
you.
we'll actually run through that right now, just to get it through.
Sweet.
I'm gonna
What
feel
level
like dogs.
is what's her face? She's level 5 now, yeah.
Yeah,
What's
she
her
should be.
face?
Holy shit, this
I don't know where I'm going anymore.
They're truly in the thick of it now.
No, that's not it.
because-
That's the wrong thing.
Yeah, I sure do wonder if you guys can like use the economic prowess that the fucking Duncaster has now to like get to this mine. That'd be fucking crazy. You like construct a
Economic power?
road.
Oh, that stuff. Yes,
There's
that'd be
already a
cool.
road there for
But
us.
Especially when there's a pre-existing
Through the
road. Yeah.
We're a party of adventurers. We can't make roads.
But you can fuck
Okay.
them.
The roads make us wait.
34,000. Next one.
That's some great philosophy there, Brooke. The roads
Yeah.
do indeed make us, as we are adventurers.
Yeah.
We are built from the roads that we travel.
Ah, perfect. Level 5 time, baby.
Okay, that is all I have to do for that, I believe. Yay.
Kyle Macy, who played Corey in Corey in the House, is wanted by the police with $100,000 warrant for his arrest.
Whoa.
He missed his second court appearance regarding a felony charge of communicating with a minor for immoral purposes.
Yikes.
Corey in the jailhouse.
Jesus Christ.
Corey's breaking out.
Right, so is the session done for
I
tonight?
was trying to
Yeah, the
write
second's done
statue and
Okay,
you
cool.
were seeing the jail stuff and I just wrote jail instead.
Yeah, I was doing that when I was I updated the Duncaster settlement page because you know it's about fucking time, and I kept writing what people were fucking saying.
Peace out.
It's a statue.
Hi.
Oh, who just left?
Callan.
Oh, okay.
I'm for me
As-
to do a solo and just kill everyone.
All right, go for it. Yeah, try and 2v6. No, sorry, 2v8, 9, 2v9.
I can do a
1v9.
surprise fireball and probably kill at least half.
You say that like most of the players don't have at least 40 HP now.
Really?
How much
Yeah.
am I on?
Yeah,
Ah, what
45.
just happened? What'd I do?
Wait,
What'd I
is-
do?
I forgot to tell the how you level
Oh.
up HP, by the way.
HP
Zing.
is just so half the number of the hit dice that you're using. So you're using a fighters, which is 10. So 5 plus 1 plus your constitution. So 6 plus con.
Yo, I have just learnt something amazing about this. If I double tap the thing, if I double click the thing that has the character sheet on it, it minimizes it.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
It
That
is
makes
a
combat so
lifesaver
much easier.
as a DM.
God damn.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
nice.
I
It's
just
so
told
good.
I was
this-
wondering how the fuck like you'd manage to deal with all of that, and it makes so much more sense
I
now.
just
It's
have
still
a separate
insanely
window.
difficult.
Yeah.
I thought everyone just used the separate window thing,
Nah.
No.
because that makes it
Yeah.
really easy.
It's
Oh,
too
yeah,
annoying
right.
for me to use.
Monitors for
I
Hey, you
prefer
guys
to
should look
have
at
it
all the
like
work
on the
I
same
put
thing.
in on Duncaster, because there's like 3k words. Not,
On the where
Ah.
is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Okay.
This one?
Wait, is there a Xenos
I'm going to
page
make
yet?
dinner because I'm starving.
Hi.
Bye bye.
Hi, starving.
No,
Bye,
no,
starving.
By starving. Yeah.
My smart
Wait, is there a
shoes.
Xenos page yet? That's
No,
the
I
most
haven't done any
important
character
page.
stuff.
It's the most important page.
So which one's the one that's got stuff in it now?
A Duncaster.
The Xenoph page.
So go
Dumb
to
blue wizard.
it's
The end.
Dun Forest. So go to settlement world encyclopedia, continents and islands, and then go to Tunica. Then from Tunica, southern Tunica, and then southern Tunica, Dun Forest, and then Dun Forest, Duncaster.
There is no Dun Forest.
Wait, why can't
Dun
you
Forest.
I've got so southern Tunica, then we got the
Done with
Gulf
that
of
forest, man.
Yoakum and the Greater Dun region.
The Greater Dun
So-
region? That's the fuck.
There's
Okay.
Duncaster,
Then the
Dun
Dun
Forest,
Forest.
Dun Lake, Dun Desert.
Settlement? Duncaster.
They don't-
Yay.
There's Dun.
Oh god, there's even more things to
There's
look at.
Oh
Dun
my
Dun
God.
population Xenoph.
True.
Ah,
And Sabrak.
okay.
No, Sabrak's not
Very
Dun Dun.
cool work.
Sabrak has the exact same
And
intelligence.
see the
but
buttons
he-
that are like magistrate member? Click them.
Yes.
This goes for all
It
of you,
is
I swear to
good.
God. Because
It's very good.
because I say this and it's very very cool. If you do things, it will be a permanent factor in Duncaster, which will likely be a major settlement in the future, aka starting arcane school, as Vincent has done.
Has he actually started it, or is he still
Well,
planning it out?
It's been planned and what's it
Okay.
called? It has been bought.
Ah, okay. Cool.
So I recommend you guys do that because if
Hmm.
you want to have a really cool, long-lasting effect that you can choose to be on the world, that'll be for the
Xenoph
poets.
opens a mushroom shop.
Xenoph instantly dies when he thinks of this.
Lamau.
Oh,
Weird.
oh yeah, is Tavis a wild magic sorcerer?
No.
Oh,
Do we have?
okay.
Do we have
Just
a
Why
a
did
wild
you
magic
get? Why do you get
run and
wild
gunner.
magic on Fireball?
Don't worry about it.
Do we have?
Well,
Can I have a
this-
quote on how much is a magic tower?
So if you go to, it's a linked article on in Duncaster, which is the it should be, it's not crafting an item, it's the any flip, which is strongholds and followers. You click that.
Alright, I'm
the-
gonna dip so I can go do
Bye.
dinner stuff now.
And then
Bye.
you go
World
to
Anvil?
page.
Bye.
No, not World Anvil. It's on Duncaster, like the chat,
Right. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, which one?
and then go to the pinned messages,
Okay.
strongholds and followers, any flip.
Strongholds and followers. Any flip. Okay. And which page am I?
Go to page 10 and 11, so 10-11. And you can see that there are stronghold constructions, i.e., keep, tower, temple, establishment.
What do you
This goes for the
mean?
rest of you fucks.
Stupid fucking thing.
How goes the Pokemon run, Zane?
Randomizer. We haven't.
Yeah.
Me and Cal haven't played more since last night, but we're going to in a bit. I'm just closing up the house.
You better fucking stream it, whore.
I liked. I'm really glad that Tavis's first fireball was asserting dominance over Xenov. And also not even killing what she wanted to kill. And making her grow 4 inches taller.
So
Man,
much happened in one spell, man.
Apparently, you have
Ain't
a
wild
voice in
magic
your
just
head now.
wacky?
Play scenes
Mhm.
also huge play because I believe in midriff supremacy.
Can you cast wild magic on people?
No.
I want Xenoph to become a vibrant blue.
You already are.
I want
A
him to-
vibranter blue.
You are neon blue.
Make him glow in the dark.
I really do wish I looked like the one is like a purple-ish
And make
blue
retcon that you
dragon.
look like that.
They can't just
don't-
retcon his color
Yeah, I
entirely.
can't really change it now. It's too late. If it was like first session in, maybe. But no.
And isn't he blue
That's
because
right.
he's a dragon that's lightning
Oh
resistant?
yeah, it's a blue.
Yeah. But I was saying purple can be a variant of blue, kinda, you know?
It is.
Sorry, only purple lightning gets resistance.
No, Xenov's gonna have a purple child. Don't
I'm
worry about
looking
it.
forward to when a unicorn controlled by the DM appears 5 feet. I want
Lance
that.
Unicorn's just gonna be Jerry and a lance. Not gonna lie, man.
Your hair falls out.
No, it's Matthew with a horn just
It's
taped to him.
Matthew with me holding like a horn on top of him.
Or ascended Matthew. Matthew's god form.
Zane, there's one for the next minute. You must shout when you speak.
Mm-hmm. I'll follow that.
What are you eating, Zane? What do you got in your mouth? Get that out of your mouth, Zane.
Coughs up half-eaten snake.
Does anyone have any cool polymorph ideas for yourself? Like, because I want.
Rats.
I was
Rat.
thinking of cool ones to transform. Because
Rats.
like you get
Rat.
like
Rats.
get, like,
Rats are smart.
Rat.
Polymorph
like,
Sane's gun into a
rat.
rat.
Because polymorphing changes your intelligence to what you polymorph into. Polymorph into a rat and still be smart.
We'll be the talking sword.
Probably be smarter, yeah.
Or polymorph into like a crow. Just polymorph into smart animals.
Imagine if you polymorph a chef into a rat, you'll be like making ratatouille.
Fucking ratatouille over here.
So I don't get
The rat's
turned
name was
back-
Remy, you bitch.
If I'm hit, I don't go back to normal.
No, we're gonna transform into the movie, dumbass.
Into the movie, a DVD
Yeah.
copy of Ratatouille.
Yeah, exactly.
What is
What do
this
you mean?
disc used for? What is this?
What is this? Where did it come from? Xena. Oh no! I was thinking of
Box
ravioli.
made out of plastic appears out of nowhere. I was like, what the
I was
fuck?
thinking of a rat, and then I started thinking of pasta, and I was like, I don't know, man.
Hey, Garland.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, welcome
Wait,
back.
do we go into Cooking Dimension VC or just stay here?
I don't mind
I
staying
mean-
here.
Right.
Yeah.
So how
Yeah,
do you
so-
figure
to make
out
yourself
your
more
CR
known.
rating again?
Pardon?
How do you figure out your CR again?
I don't know, nor do I care.
You don't. You just die.
You're a PC. You don't have a CR. You have
Yeah.
a level.
It says all the targets level. Wait. It's
So
Yes,
your
sir.
level-
82 or less than the target level.
Well, if it's a
So
Yeah.
does that mean I can change into CR level 8 creatures?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Isn't CR 8 really high?
Something's scuffed with my
Yes.
emulator. Like the part here, like kind of bugs out the wazoo. I don't know why that is.
Bugs out my asshole.
That's kind of weird,
I
man.
don't think I
I'm
want that.
wondering if there's any dragon.
Dragonborn.
Dragon Ball Z.
Wait,
Anyway.
holy
Bad.
shit!
Just
I can transform into a Hydra? What?
What?
It has to be a beast.
Hydras are a beast.
No, they're a monstrosity.
Monstrosity.
That's just mean.
That's like
Hey,
God.
that's like I don't give a fuck.
You can't just call them a monstrosity, man. They're
Okay,
beautiful
shut up.
boys.
You're wrong.
Oh, is this rival battle? Yeah, rival battle time.
Voices have nothing to do
Or is
whether
it?
you're a
so
monstrosity
it
or
has to
not.
be something I've seen, right,
Never mind.
Ashton? Or can it be something I know of?
Has to be something you have seen.
Seen and know
And
of.
experience.
No,
Yeah.
just that you've seen.
Oh boy, can't
There's
wait for
almost-
another new route.
Have I seen a wyvern before?
Holy shit.
Have you seen
I
a
can
what?
transform into Medusa because we've seen one.
A
Right?
Medusa is a monstrosity!
You keep on
Ah.
talking about monsters, man. Not beasts.
They're like animals, bro. Like
Oh,
wolves and
this-
shit.
Like a big bear.
I've searched up like monsters and it keeps showing me monstrosity. It's annoying.
Yeah, we'll
such
search up beasts then.
fucking beasts, yeah.
Gotta fight Team Galactic.
I
You
did
sharing your
search up.
screens?
I am-
Pause.
You searched up monsters.
Dwayne is
Nice.
poisoned. Ah!
Hit me with razor leaf, bro. If I lost
Jesus.
Dwayne, I would have been fucking fuming.
Yeah, Dwayne's Pog. Ooh,
Robot.
Yeah.
Fighting Galactic, bruh.
a
Hey, I'm gonna
Steelix and a
move us-
Blissey. What the fuck?
Why are you getting moved?
It's the gamer chat. Stream's dead. Gotta boot it up again.
Bruh, Ashton, bruh.
Yes?
Everything, you fucking Goomba.
I am the fucking other person chose Combi because that was the other starter option, and it's a male Combi.
Oh my god. And they keep the starter throughout the game.
Well, I mean
Better
they're not
get some good
the
news.
they're not the rival though, so I don't think I'm gonna
Oh,
have any
wait.
encounters with them.
It's Lucas, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, well for
My
me
other
it's
one?
Dawn.
Oh, right. For me, it's Lucas. In my last one, he had a Rayquaza. Oh my god.
Those are two very different things that we've got here. Anyway, I gotta fight a Steelix and a Blissey. Alright, Mrs. World. See how much damage you do to the...
It's an ice
Steelix.
fang, bro. I ain't doing shit.
Yeah, but I have huge power.
Still, it's an ice fang. Huge power is more obviously more effective the more strength you have.
Ow. Kirby is rolling kick.
Oh, switch. Oh no, wait, I'm Peekaboo.
Ice Fang the Blissey.
Aqua Tail. Play-Doh.
Okay, there we go. That was much better.
Oh my god. That thing has thunder. What the fuck?
Miss World wants to learn Poison Tail. Better than a rap.
Bruh, everything's killing me.
Bruh.
Alright.
Hey,
Kirby used bulk up.
It was up.
what's the name of that creature that like comes out
Whoa.
of the ground that I've seen before?
Bullet, it's a monstrosity.
Boss.
Uh-oh, Kirby.
What, sorry?
Oh, Kirby
Bull
nearly got
F.
one shot.
It's a monstrosity.
Okay, no.
Kirby
Wait,
nearly got
Blissey
one
learned
shot by a
Fake.
fucking fire
Bruce.
blast.
Same, my Peekaboo 2 almost got one shot by a thunder.
Good thing it didn't.
Speaking of Blue, I'm sending out mine. He's gonna bone meringue the Steelix.
I'm gonna
Unless it
boomerang
dies to
you.
his rolling kick. Nope, that did nothing.
I really want to use the fucking Sylvaneth army, Callan. Goddamn.
Bone meringue.
You already have 2 armies and you just buffed them up. How about you play them first?
I'm going to, but I want to play the one that I also have.
Fire
This-
blast.
The Steelix has levitate.
Oh my god.
No, that means Peekaboo can't do anything to it. I have to swap out again. Also, Dawn has no other Pokemon. It's just the Kirby. That's now dead. Go,
Good
Kevin
luck 2v
Rudd.
running.
Bro,
Nah,
Poison Heal sucks in this game because the... Oh, not Poison Heal doesn't suck, but like
Fire Punch.
the Poison Orb, it poisons my thing, so it still dies out of battle with poison. Alright, new route.
Oh.
See what I get. Zangoose.
God Wellington and God Marcellus. Team Galactic is made of gods.
True.
Oh boy, way to go. Yeah, whatever.
Fake out.
I don't care, Professor. Oh, big man, fashion case. I can finally cross-dress my dream.
Wait, sorry, what?
What?
You can finally cross-dress your dream?
I remember saying that. Doesn't sound like me.
Would true polymorph do monstrosities there?
Gonna put Kevin
No,
Rudd
it's
out
beasts.
No, I said true polymorph.
Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah, true. Polymorph's a 9th level spell though.
Okay.
You can also wish someone into being that, so you know.
Weavile. Level 5.
Level poggers.
Anyway,
Why the fuck
shit.
is Yoshi on here?
I need to teach
It
Rock Smash
shouldn't
to
be.
something.
It's probably. What are you looking at?
I've tried to find a list.
Go to
and
D&D Beyond and then create a campaign encounter.
I don't care about fish, so I'm just gonna teach it Rock Smash.
Now have Julia Gill the Zangoose.
Julia Gill.
You're naming them after fucking Australian members of parliament?
Yes, exactly. I mean, what else would you do?
Not that, I would assume, but sure.
I got the TM for follow me. Alright.
What does this Zangoose have?
New route. Wait, is this a new route?